Alright, welcome back guys to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh, what did I not mute? Oh, my Twitch stream. Oh, you know what? I guess I don't have to have my Twitch stream up. But I'm always used to putting my own YouTube stream up because if I wanted to type in chat, I would have to go to my own stream because Streamlabs doesn't allow you to type in your own chat on YouTube. But actually, you know what's weird is that they have a multi-stream tab. It really only works for Twitch and YouTube though. So they have a multi-stream tab. If you're multi-streaming, you can just click on that tab and it will show you both chats at once. And in that chat you can enter in a message. And I think what it does is, yeah, you can enter a chat in there, but it's kind of weird that for just YouTube it doesn't allow you to. Anyway, so what we were doing last time is
The soil smells so rich here.
right. So we had gotten a little bit farther in the story. But then I tried to fight those Turkins, but they're too high level. Okay, pass through Maktha, Wildwood, and reach the castle. Right, and then I remember we had gotten into that big fight right outside of Colony Tau. And I died many times. I want to fight this one.
So winning this.
Yeah! Time to punch their lights out! I see you! Did! Slap! Impact!
Uppercut, slap.
Energy grenade!
Punch it through. Here.
Celestial!
Alright.
Strike!
Things are getting good. Eyes over here.
Thanks!
Another notch on my belt. Is this like a rare thing? We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Ugh, it's a bug. I hate bugs.
Where I'm from, it's
Eyes
called a
over
land
here.
handshake. Time to get cracking! Extended! Slap!
I couldn't keep them in check. That all went pretty good, eh, Aion?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Okay, what level are we? We're level 36.
Eyes over here.
Cheers for that! Break!
I couldn't keep them in check.
Extended!
Alright, eyes over here. Good.
Time to get cracking!
Caught it.
It's a part of me now.
Whoa, visitors.
Oh my god, where'd that come from?
Cheers for that! First blood!
Just as planned, Aion. Senna.
Having fun!
Love to
I
see
know
it.
I am! You're on fire, lad! Proud! Energy grenade!
Crash out.
Go!
Overboard.
Eat it.
Break!
Keep up the pressure.
Quick draw!
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Aion. Eat
White
it.
slap! Proud! Edge! Giant
Did you see me in action,
swing!
Mimi? Sure I did, Senna. You look great.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. I can check the map. Okay, so where am I? I'm over here. Oh, what's over here? Okay, it looks like a dead end here. So I'm not going the right way, but I do want to see what's up here.
Guess we'll clamber up here.
Ooh, what's this?
We've been spotted.
Oh, okay, this is a big boy. That's alright.
No,
It's level 36.
couldn't keep them in check.
We should be able to take it.
Crash out. Eyes over here.
Thanks. I'll keep on pelting them.
I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Thanks!
I couldn't keep them in check.
White slap!
Caught it. Over and over.
Good going, Uni!
Yeah, that was actually not difficult at all.
We're made for. Yeah.
Rogel Axe Crest? Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Forces,
It just was chilling over here. It just didn't even notice that there was a big fight going on behind it.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Hi, Shauna. Hello. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Hi there. John Pika. Hello. How are you? Oh, okay. It fell way down.
Go! Proud edge!
How are we still hitting it from here? That doesn't make sense.
Getting good. Cool down. I couldn't eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
That was spectacular.
And I was the
Okay, how do I get to that container? Oh, okay, wait. There's a wall there, I think. Rogel Axe Crest? What? I just collected one of those, but the one I had before, it was a rare item, so I guess maybe it was just a rare version of that. Okay, so we're gonna get this, and then we'll go back around to where we're actually supposed to be going to.
Guys, let's give it some.
Okay, it's sleeping, so I don't have to fight it, but we will.
Got you. Eyes over here.
Cheers for that. Go!
No good.
Barrel! Energy grenade!
Celestial strike!
Here.
Go! Overfall!
Punch
Break!
through. Topple.
Draw! Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Aion.
White slash! Dead set! A giant swing! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. This has got to be worth a bunch.
Nice find.
Ooh, more Nopon coins. Okay, guys, why are you just jumping off? There's a reason why there's a climbable wall, you know what I mean? How do I open? Right, okay, here we go. I forgot there's a shortcut to open the map. Okay, we gotta go there. Okay, so let's just fast travel back here. Okay, so we want to go this way then. Oh wait, no, this way. Yeah, I guess it's this way. This is the way I came before for that monster side quest when we're looking for that big monster that Rain got into a fight with, but then it just disappeared. So I would have been coming this way anyway. So I guess I didn't even have to go do that quest right away. Okay, and then... wait, what? Oh my god, I almost fell off. Okay, alright. Well, let's check out this way.
Business. Eyes over here.
I mean that's like up there. I'm not sure how to get... Okay, well, you know what? We'll figure it out.
Extended!
My wheelhouse exactly.
I can always count on you, Xeon. I see you!
Celestial strike!
Eat it.
Break!
Topple.
Proud edge!
Got it. All right. Things are getting good. Got you.
I see you!
No.
Wide slap.
Saber!
We're unstoppable with you around,
That
Senna.
was spectacular. I'm the girl with the gall. We're going downwards. Is this the right way?
No, we have to go up to get to Kevis Castle. We
Oh.
should turn back before it gets
So
dangerous.
it's not the right way. Okay. Well, I want to check out what's down here anyway.
This is something decent.
There might be something good, you don't know.
Fight with focus!
I practically know this one by
Plus,
heart.
just a chance to get more experience.
Go!
No love lost.
Extended!
Topple.
Strike!
Energy grenade!
Advance. Cool down. Dog. I couldn't keep them in check. Crack.
Proud
Eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Got him. I couldn't keep them in check.
Overfall! They're
Things are
sparking me
building
yet.
up.
time to end this.
Got you.
Go!
Here. It isn't over.
Release!
Right slap!
My wheelhouse exactly.
I can always count on you, Xeon. I see you!
Load up rock! I'm good at this whole healing business. I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes open.
Hello, Nick. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
Keep piling on the damage. Center! Lower! I couldn't keep them in check.
Break!
More of them? Eyes over
This
here.
guy, it seems like he has a lot of HP, but
Do your thing.
not doing that much damage. I mean, nobody's been in danger so far.
We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, somebody else came to fight. Oh, he was an elite. That's why. I was like, this guy seemed really hard. I mean, he really didn't damage my party that much.
We're gonna have a field day with this. I've been waiting for you to say that.
But he had so much HP, like a crazy amount.
Eyes over here.
Perfect timing.
Hi, Rebecca. It's Eli. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the
Okay, we might as well get this high ether then, I guess.
Fight with focus.
I know. I'll rein myself in.
multi-black. Eyes over here.
Cheers for that. Celestial.
No, that's
face
not
off.
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. Go! Break!
Couldn't keep them in check.
Wide
Eyes
slam!
over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Well,
No love lost. I know I
hang
can
on
count
this.
on you, Tyon.
Yeah, like, these guys are going down fairly quickly.
quick draw. Keep on helping them.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon? Hit them over and over. I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Figured out.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Eno's gonna buff right up with this. Ha!
Okay, lots of items down there. I mean, it looks like... Oh, wait, no, we're not. I was like, it looks like we're coming to a dead end, but we're not. Oh, you know what? I wonder if you can run into that monster from that side quest. I mean, we can go check it out. I don't know if you'll run into it, and if you do, I don't know what level it's gonna be. Oh my god, there's a level 72. Maybe that's it. 71, okay. Yeah, we can't go down there. That'd be really cool though, if you went down there and you actually found that monster. That was part of that side quest that you were tracking. Heads up, the bottom of the forest is a high level area. Yes, I did see that. I'm not going down there. Not yet. That's like twice my level. That's crazy. I cannot even beat enemies that are like 5 levels above me. Because I tried to fight those Turkins and they were only... Yeah, I think they were only 5 levels above me. Oh, there's a body.
I'll whack 'em good.
There's a monster there who's above the level cap.
Cheers for
Really?
Proud.
No, no, no.
Quick draw. Keep on helping them.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon?
Energy grenade!
Face off. Hidden barrel.
Uppercut, slap.
Lost her attention. Celestial.
So got this in the bag. Advance, cool down.
I see you!
I'll bring whatever strength I can.
Ooh, level up.
This is something decent.
Alright, well, we won't be able to go down there for a long time. I don't even know by the time that we can go down there. I don't even know if I'll remember.
Noah, would you?
Oh, that's why I couldn't see the body, because it was behind... Well, actually, no, that's not true. I was gonna say it's behind this log, but I was going the other way and I wasn't looking behind me. Okay, so I guess this way. Yeah, one of those super bosses. You can get the powerful item behind him very easily, as climbing a wall causes combat to end. Really? Okay. Good evening, Rebecca. Sorry I'm late. Just got done watching a reading stream. Hey, JM. No problem. You're not late. I only started like 15 minutes ago. Okay, so I guess I gotta go up there.
Hey, this one means business.
So, do I, maybe, okay, I might have to pass the Turkins, but there was an option that said, like, oh, I'm just passing by.
Perfect time.
I see you! Quick draw! There's spark needy. You're a lifesaver.
I lost her attention.
Now's the chance. This'll keep me going.
I see you!
You can literally try it now, climbing the vine and combat.
Over here.
But I don't want to run into those level 72 guys.
Guys, over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Come on, Uni, drop us another.
Come on,
Make some
this'll keep me
waves.
going.
Guess we'll clamber up here.
Also, I probably will want to fight it. I mean, I like the combat in this game, it's fun.
Brute force is my jam.
We're counting on you, Senna.
Eyes over here.
Cheers for that.
Gotcha.
Extended!
Couldn't keep them in check.
No slack.
Eyes over here.
Someone's greedy. Cheers for that.
Eat it.
I see you!
I know I can count on eyes over here.
You're a
I
lifesaver.
lost her attention.
What? You missed that? Really?
Couldn't keep them in check. I'm good at this whole healing business.
The pain fades away. Aiming ever higher.
Keep them coming.
Wanna die? Hold on. I'll be right there. Eyes over here. Thanks a
Thanks.
bunch. Am I doing okay with the heals?
Sword of valor! Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Nice.
What happened to not being careless?
Come on, come on.
How was that careless? We fought enemies that were an appropriate level to us.
Right up with this.
Okay, now we're going the right way. I guess I don't pass those Turkins.
Proceed with caution.
I think I tried to come up here before, and the game made me turn back.
Something so valuable here.
Okay, so what is up there? Oh, wait a minute. I think I did. No, wait, that's not true. I think I did go up here before. Oh, that's where the Turkins were.
Looks like a tough customer.
Well, there's a will, there's a way. I hope. No love lost.
Dead set.
Break!
Really felt tough. Couldn't keep them in check.
Wow, ouch.
Energy grenade!
Over here.
You're a lifesaver. Someone's needy. You're a lifesaver.
Hard hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Uni.
Couldn't keep them in check.
I lost her attention.
Eyes over here.
Appreciate you, needy.
Thanks.
Go! Focus on defense.
No.
Couldn't keep them in check.
I lost her attention. This.
I'm good at this
Well,
whole
it is-
healing business.
Cheers for that.
Uppercut, slap. No love lost.
There's
Another
keep up
notch
the
on my
attack.
belt. Smooth as always, Noah.
Okay. Can't go over there. Enemies are too high level. Okay. We'll just keep going towards our target.
Let's stay cautious. You think you're all that, do ya?
Oh, now you want to fight.
Cheers for that.
Guess they didn't notice me the first time.
I couldn't keep them in check.
Topple. Impact.
extended.
Eyes over here.
Lifesaver.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Part of me now. I did! Overfall!
Break! I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Gotcha.
Needy. Perfect time.
I couldn't keep them in check.
White
Keep up the
flag!
pressure.
No!
Giant
Swing. Eyes over here.
This power. We can do this!
I can feel it in my bones. I'm getting into the swing of this.
Okay, I saw a few people ranked up, so maybe somebody got to 10? No. Almost. Yeah, there's a lot of monkey that way. They're mad Arcool stole all their bananas. Yeah, in that case then, I definitely don't want to go over there. Are we really going this way? I can't see any other way to the castle, can you? I don't want to drag our feet getting there. Be careful crossing though, yeah? Are you joking me? Afraid of heights, huh? Not afraid as such, but if we fell from here, we'd like die instantly. But if Manana thinks something tasty waiting on the other side, then Manana can be brave. I mean, Uni, like, is this any more dangerous than anything else that you're doing? If we can make it across, we'll almost be out of Maktha Wildwood. Just one more hop to Keva's castle. We'll probably have quite a good view of it from over there. Fine, fine, I get it. Let's just get this over with.
Of all the
No.
ways we could meet again, it ends up being this. The irony of it all.
One for Agnes, one for Keva's.
We are bound. That is how I see it.
Bound. That certainly sounds like you. You're talking about...
Fate. I think that is how you would put it.
Fate, you say? Why? Why did you agree? To be reborn?
So you know.
There were rumors that you were imprisoned, that you took the blame for the colony's seizure.
It was only fitting.
Well, perhaps I should have killed you there and then.
Only through death can our feud be resolved. In a way, I am grateful. Now that I've been blessed with a Pharaonis and another chance.
Another chance. A Pharaonis? This is for me?
Absolutely. It's been tailor-made to suit your every need. The same goes for his Pharaonis. So you better make the most of it, with what life you have left.
Huh?
You've noticed, good girl. I guess they don't call you Silvercoat Ethel for nothing. What a clever thing you are. Those ones are a bit special. They're tied to both yours and Cammuravi's lives.
What?
The more the two of you get heated up, the more your power grows.
Oh.
Doesn't that sound sublime?
So they hulked them out.
Even though you're released from the struggle of life, your precious life force will connect straight to Origin.
Wait, what does she mean by that? They already died?
Ouroboros. They showed me their image, but just who are they? They seemed like soldiers from Kevis and Agnes. But are they human?
Their hope,
Hope?
dreams, desires, the future. Yes, they are hope personified.
Okay,
Indeed.
that's helpful.
They are your hope.
They are everyone's hope. Yes.
I see. And there's only one choice.
Yes, only one.
Giant manta ray or a 20-foot tall spider? No problem. Height's not. Uni's out. I know, seriously though. I mean, they're wanted across the land. Those two would totally be an Ouroboros pair if they got the power, right? If you'll notice too, the flames on the Kevis and Agnes Feronis are opposite too. One goes clockwise, the other counterclockwise. Oh, you'll find out later. All right. No, I did not notice the flames were going in opposite directions.
I'll keep up the attack.
Looking where I'm from, it's called a land's hand. Appreciate it. Go on, Fatal! Barrow! No! Slap! So let's go. My wheelhouse exactly.
So I can see that they have a big theme of opposites. Like, I know Agnes and Kevis, they fight each other, and that's like an obvious opposite. But they have a lot of opposites. Like one wears black, one wears white. And this
Have to be extra careful not to fall from here.
What, bro? Look how giant this
I just want to
path is.
finish this.
We ran across paths just like this before, and you had no problem with it then. So in one of those side quests where he was like teaching stuff, he had a quiz that was like, which iris does each like person use or whatever. I forgot how they phrased it, but it was like, which iris does Agnes use and which iris does Kevis use? And I don't remember, but like one of them used their left iris and the other one used the right.
A brand new vista. What a world.
Is that what I
You
think
think
it
you're all
is?
that, do ya? Eyes over here!
Time to get cracking.
Hey, Micah, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
Eyes over here!
Appreciate it.
Energy grenade!
Well, someone's needy.
Right, you're noticing things. I am.
I see you!
You're getting better, Noah.
Eat it!
Having fun? I know I am.
I couldn't keep them in check!
Dead set.
White slash!
Proud.
There's spark in me yet.
Healing's on the way! Hold on!
Oh, we're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
You're so beautiful. Oh, thanks, Micah. I appreciate that.
There's Kevis Castle. It'll still take a while on foot.
We'll rest here today, then head out at first light.
Riku's helping Senna do push-ups. That's so cute.
What a relief. I was worried about the water.
Wait, what? They have dishes? They have like a whole set of dishes?
You all right?
Yeah, my hand slipped. Better wash this again. Am I losing feeling?
There's no way that plate should have broken. Maybe it's some sort of special
Tomorrow, we'll finally reach the
material
castle lands.
that doesn't break.
I want us to be at our readiest.
Just
We
sounds
should
like
run one
ceramic
final check of everyone's equipment.
or whatever else plates are made of.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
Hmm?
We keep taking this at such a casual pace. Now Sword March seems so distant.
Mia?
Now she's getting upset.
What am I even doing? I can't.
She does keep it bottled in though.
You still have 2 months left. If we take care of this now, we can ensure the colony
2 months
safety.
left. Okay, so
Just
it's been a
maybe
month
we
in
can
game
make an
time.
ally of people in the castle. It'll make getting to Sword March a bit easier.
Still, it's 2 months. Might as well be nothing.
But you did agree to doing this.
Well, yeah, but I know I did, but
Look, I know it was a snap decision. I understand why you're upset. Let's just take it easy tonight. Take a moment to breathe.
why wouldn't I be upset? Take what easy? We rest today, and tomorrow, before I know it, it'll be time. And then I'll be...
I mean, I get that, but we...
You don't get it! Not at all!
What the spark?
Noah, do you think you're perfect?
Huh? How could I be perfect? I'm just a regular guy.
Right? Even Mimi has her faults. We're only human. The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right. I mean, you. Never seen her like this. Poor Mimi. She
Yeah.
actually tells you stuff.
I have seen her thoughts, you know?
No. I'm not talking about any of that. She just needed to vent.
She did?
I'm actually kind of jealous.
Huh?
You're an off-seer, Noah. I thought you were sharper than this.
What's that supposed to...
You better give her a good apology later, you hear? Got it? Promise me that.
Sure.
Yeah, you can count me out for any of that.
Oh my god.
Well, maybe.
Maybe? What you mean?
Forget it.
Yeah, what do you
In
mean?
any case, it has no bearing on our objective.
Too right. All
Banana
this done.
probably
the
keeps
next
them.
Stop, the city.
Yeah,
Right.
but it just seems really inconvenient for them to carry around real plates and then have to wash them. I mean, they're on the run all the time.
First time we've agreed on something, eh?
It is. Hey. What's that in there?
Aw,
Do the right thing. Come on.
that's kind of cute.
What? Sorry,
but I refuse to debase myself like
Really,
this.
Tyon? That was a nice gesture by Lance.
Right. You be that way.
That was rude. I thought you guys told me I would like Tyon. That was rude. That was incredibly rude. Senna and Lance are doing coordinated exercises.
Manada!
Cannot possibly eat portion of Riku.
Meh! No more snooze. Sun already hang high in sky.
Sorry about last night. I was just feeling the pressure.
I should be sorry. I didn't realize. It must be tough for you, I'm sure.
Aw. Poor Mio.
Belonged to a friend. We served in the same colony. She was my officer partner. Miyabi was her name.
So your officers sometimes work in pairs?
Yeah. You know, I was surprised when you joined
But we
in,
already knew that.
alongside me back then.
Because we did a side quest where we found out they were in pairs.
One day, there was an experiment. And she told me to keep on living.
An experiment?
To live life in her stead. To fight on. But the stupid thing is, I was the one who was older than she was.
Now I see. That was...
Say, wanna exchange flutes?
What? But isn't that...
I guess it's a little too icky.
No. I don't care about that. I'm just trying
I
to
just
say...
like it to be used a little longer. To make up for the time Miyabi lost. You'll still be around after me.
No.
Mio. I get it. All right, it's a trade. You should know. Mine's seen better days too.
Don't worry. I don't really mind either.
Thank you for the chat. I'm kind of surprised.
Surprised?
Even after interlinking, there's still things I don't know about you.
Well, of course. How can you when there are things I don't understand myself? You're not going to pick up on everything.
Gotta put it into words first.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work, even then.
Like last night.
Oh, that. That was me being selfish. But now, I feel like we're starting to get on the same wavelength.
Maybe interlinking just helped that along. To bring us a little closer together.
Maybe, yeah. That might just be it.
Here's something else I noticed. Mio and Noah both have red in their hair. Noah's hair tie is red. And Mio's got a red ribbon.
Hey, do we want to rest?
Okay, that was a very long cutscene, but I'm gonna ignore you guys when there's a cutscene going on. To be fair, Sam Gamgee brought his whole pots and pans cooking set all the way across Middle Earth. Yeah, that was probably really inconvenient also. Trust me, I'm a dishwasher. Well, you know, it is a different world, so maybe they've got some sort of material that's like ceramic, sounds like ceramic, but it doesn't break. I don't know. I made it in time. This is one of my top 5 cutscenes in the game. Let's go. It was really good. That's why I was ignoring you guys. Also, I love how they do not notice they're clearly in some sort of ruins that have running water. Or acknowledge it. Sen is a true bro in every sense of the word, right? Noah Mio, soap opera dramatics, lands in Taiwan. Oh no, Taiwan left lands hanging. Boo. I know, right? Taiwan's great because he can be a bit rude. What? No, that's exactly why he's not great. That's big survivor skill. Yep. I understand. Join in time for the flute exchanging. Joined in time for this flute exchanging scene. Yeah, that was really nice. And they already know each other's parts too. Yeah. Sorry, this section has so many parallels with Yang. All about her coming to terms with her life coming to a close. Yeah, and also with her talking about how he also said something before, something like it should have been me, or like not in this scene, but sometime before she was like, why did I get to live and like you're gone? Which is also like, you know, that's also a parallel when you have like a friend that dies young. You can also like feel that way, like, why did you get to live? Like, why did you get to live when your friend was such a good person and like a really great friend? It's like somebody who's like a better person than you. Like, why did they go when you were left? Hello, Rebecca. I'm seeing everyone. Hey, Joan, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I guess I better clean their clothes.
Okay, good as new.
Definitely ignore us when a cutscene is happening. So much is providing cutscenes. I 100% will. From what I heard, though, there are some pretty long cutscenes in this. I guess I'll just save over this one.
Nothing left behind? Okay, let's go.
Oh, look at this view. That's pretty. Oh, that's a big tree. Okay, I gotta get over there. Almost 3 years after this game released and still no official Kevas, Agnes flutes, or Nopon plushies for sale. Monolith Soft, please, I need the merch, right? Yeah, I would love, I don't know if I'd get a flute, but I would love a Nopon plushie. Your mic started acting up a bit just now. Oh, really? It's got some it's got like noise reducing. It's got like a noise reducing filter on it. So if I get too loud, it'll start. I mean, I don't know what was happening with it, but
I'm sorry I worried you. I'll be okay now.
If I get too loud, it'll start like it'll start like muting me. Are you cosplaying today? I'm getting majestic Teletubby vibe today. No. I will show you my shirt though. This is a My Little Pony shirt with this like these ruffled shoulders. Okay, who loves My Little Pony? Because I do. I love My Little Pony. Cute, right? I just hope Monolith Soft still has fuel in their tanks. I can't go back to Square Enix or Atlas for my RPG fix after Xenoblade. Oh, really? I'm always gonna love Square Enix. Atlas, I don't play much of their games, but Square Enix, I cannot leave them. Okay.
What you got for me?
At least we got high quality Neo and Uni figures. No Senna? Very kawaii. Thank you. This shirt looks adorable on you. Pink is really your color. Thank you. Monolith literally just posted a pic with the Mio figure for Valentine's Day. Oh. On what? Instagram? Twitter? I want to see it.
Hey, this one means business.
Apparently they have one of the best working environments in Japan from what I last heard. Oh, really? Well, that's good because I know Japan has a... They have a very... They have a problem with working too much. They have a very intense working culture.
Come after me and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Have you seen the Scooter Tricks redubs of My Little Pony cartoons? The shirt reminds me of those. No. Wait, what's that? Scooter Tricks? Twitter. I posted the link in the chat. If you take the link though, don't scroll down. Okay, well, you won't be able to post links in chat, so I'll go look for it. Good pay, maternity leave, mental health days, etc. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Way more than we get in the United States. I mean, I guess we do get, technically we do get maternity leave, but maternity leave is only 8 weeks at the most. And it's unpaid. I design my own t-shirts and send the image to screen printer companies and bam, I get a cool t-shirt. Nice. Scooter Tricks on YouTube. Okay. I will look that up. Exactly. She was older than Miyabe and Miyabe saved her and was a greater person in her eyes. So not only young, she's also an amazing person more than others. Right. Yeah, well, you know, Yang, he didn't save my life, but he was a really good friend and he helped me a lot and with general life stuff.
Eyes over here.
Perfect time.
Down. I couldn't keep them in check.
No.
But I do think he was a better person.
That was spectacular.
Yeah, Monolith has all 40-hour work weeks. They pay pretty well and have a very low turnover rate. Main Nintendo has started taking cues from them. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because I mean they have problems in Japan with people like literally working themselves to death. I mean, it seems like a great country and culture.
This was a
but like every country, they have problems. And one of them is that the work culture is very intense.
See it for yourself, eh?
IRC Monolith Soft is the highest woman-employed company in Japan at over 25% women. Oh, nice.
Go here.
Love to see that.
Go. Hidden thorn.
Okay, see, I can't go up there. See, I have to like run over here. See, this is why you need a jump in battle. It just seems very strange that they wouldn't have a jump in battle.
Eyes over here.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. I'll be right there. No, got it all figured out. Got you.
I see you.
I lost her attention. Overfall.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Teamwork makes the dream work. What are you doing over here? He's just chilling.
Let's finish this.
He didn't care.
Eyes over here.
Time to get cracking.
You're on fire, lad.
My wheelhouse exactly.
I can always count on you.
You'll have Xenoblade X if you want jumping in battle. Okay, noted.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
What you got for?
I saw one article on an anime stream that talked about the studio that did Attack on Titan and other big anime series last year. They work like 70 to 80-hour work weeks. Yeah, I mean, and that sounds normal for Japan. You can jump over an enemy while firing guns akimbo down at it. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Patch 1, put a jump in combat. I actually don't know why it's here. Right, like, I just feel like that's a basic... I feel like that's a basic feature of combat, especially if you can jump outside of combat. Some episodes were done mere hours before broadcast. The picture of one of the producers was a picture of exhaustion. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Smooth as always, Noah. Go!
Yeah, I guess that's a common problem in like the entertainment industry though, is just an insane amount of hours. Like in the United States, game developers, they have these crazy hours and really crazy deadlines. People end up working so much. So many people, they want to work in the games industry. They want to be a game developer and all that stuff. But they don't realize how hard it is. A lot of them end up leaving. I mean, I've never actually done it, but from what I hear, it's insanely stressful.
You're on fire, Lance!
I mean, if I worked any more than I do now, which is a normal work week of 40 hours a week, I don't think I could stream.
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
So how's your day, Bloodthirsty? Where did you buy that shirt from? How's your day been? Just a typical day of work. Pretty much, yeah. Typical day of work. I started... Oh, I got this container. I was just here, I guess. I started watching Cobra Kai, so if you guys like the Karate Kid or are fans of Cobra Kai, the final 5 episodes of Cobra Kai dropped today. I love Cobra Kai. I'm a huge Karate Kid fan. Like the whole universe, Karate Kid universe. I love Karate Kid. I love Cobra Kai. I know. So I've been watching that. I started watching that today. Worked out, had dinner, and I bought this shirt from Cakeworthy. I don't think they have physical stores. I think they just sell on their site. It's cakeworthy.com. So, okay, so let me tell you, they have, I'll put a link in chat. They have all kinds of collabs with, it's a lot of like pop culture stuff. Like they do a lot of shows like comics, superheroes, video games, whatnot. Like they got a whole Squid Game. Oh, it's Cakeworthy store, not cakeworthy.com. They got a whole Squid Game collection. They got Disney, Neopets. What else did they have? Oh, they got Nintendo. That's where I got my Mario Kart shirt from. They from Cakeworthy. Care Bears, Stranger Things, Wicked, Star Wars. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of stuff. I love their plaid shirts. So I got a red plaid shirt. It's got Mario on the back. It's got like a big drawing of Mario's head. And I also have a Peach one, a Princess Peach one. It's a pink flannel. It's got a big like drawing of Peach in the back. Oh, I also have I have a Spider-Man one. Oh, I have an Up one. Some of you guys know my favorite movie of all time is Pixar's Up. And I have a plaid shirt from Cakeworthy that says Adventure is Out There on the back. And if you've seen Up, you know what that means. It can be stressful. It can also be relaxing or cathartic as a side hustle if you work for yourself. Yeah. Like that gig work. Then you could choose when to work. You'll make more money as well by doing programming in another industry. Yeah. Yeah, I think people would be surprised at how little the games industry pays. But they do it because so many people want to work in games. One thing I love about my job is that I can leave early if I have my sales for the day. As long as I was sick, emergency, PTO, or tip time, I can just leave early with no questions. Got off 2 hours. Nice. Wait, what is tip time? I've never heard of that. Yeah, my old job, I was salaried, so I got paid no matter how many hours I worked. So I could leave early if I wanted to, and I'd get paid the same. But now I'm a contractor, so I get paid by the hour. But I mean, in my experience anyway, like if if you're salaried, I mean, unless you're with like a really good company, if you're salaried, that's just like an excuse for them to have you work more hours for no, and they don't have to pay you more. Given how many scripts Monolith Soft writes for their main story stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people from the film, light novel, manga, anime sector come to write for them. Yeah, I didn't know they had such a massive universe. I think I remember you mentioning Cobra Kai before, maybe on a previous stream. Probably because I love Cobra Kai. I am a huge fan. I hear burnout is super high. The over-corporatization and monetization of it hasn't helped either. Imagine working on a live service battle royale for years. Right. Yeah, and especially like now that people want to release games and stuff as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I saw Cobra Kai on your Twitter. 1,000 miles. Oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, the 1,000 miles. Xeon and Juniper is definitely the worst hero ever so far. Yeah, Juniper was not helpful. And I needed another tank. And I didn't like Juniper's class. I tried it on Noah and I didn't like it. I like Xeon's dialect. Yeah, me too. Do you like heavy scene games like this? Yes, I do. I do, however, I can see like out of the corner of my eye, I can see you guys talking, and like I want to go read what you're saying, but I also want to watch the scene. So that's the only reason that I'm like, you know, that's the only reason I would be like, I don't want to play one of those games, because like I get so distracted by like right here at the corner of my eye, I can see my chat moving, and it's distracting. So I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I am ignoring you. If there's a scene going on, I'm ignoring you. 100%. 100%. I have a very seasonal job for where I work outside for half of it, and I can't work outside much in Michigan this time of year. Oh boy, yeah. I bet it's cold. I got a friend in Michigan. Job, if you don't mind me asking, because I can't think of a job where you're working outside for half of it and then working like inside for the other half. I guess like you could, I mean, I guess like maybe construction would be one, but well, I guess they still build stuff in the winter. I don't know. I guess it depends on how cold it is. Like if it's in the negative temperatures, can they still like build stuff? I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert in construction. Tip time is just PTO for extra hours. If you work overtime on weekend, you build tip time. Oh, that's cool. I never heard of that, but that's a good concept. So it's like you're earning that time. Like you're making up for that time. Okay. Yeah. I remember talking about Karate Kid way back, but the memories are so fuzzy that I don't know if I could get into Cobra Kai today. You can always watch all the Karate Kid movies before you watch Cobra Kai. That's what I did. This chat is so active. Thanks to all you Xenoblade fans for joining the community. Yes, thank you everybody so much. I really appreciate you being here. You could be on anybody else's channel, and you're here. Well, I guess you could be on other people's channels. You could be in multiple channels at once. I'll never be able to stop hearing Asterion whenever Xeon talks. Yeah, now I won't be able to either. Cannot wait until you unlock the other classes. Well, I am hoping that there are going to be some other classes that I like, because right now there's not like a ton of classes that I like, but then again, I don't like most stuff. So we all want you to watch cutscenes. Sometimes we can't resist talking to the great Rebecca. Of course not. Of course not. I mean, why else would you guys come in here if not to talk to me? I think at the bare minimum, Juniper's class has a skill that lets you equip more positional arts. Usually the limit is 2 for attackers, but you can increase it to 3, and that helps talent charge faster. Okay, that is helpful. Understandable. I just crack dumb jokes during the cutscenes anyway. Yeah, but I want to read them. Skill, she's useless. Right. Exactly. Yeah, like, I mean, just, you know, we can just get to that skill and then, you know, and then we're done. We switch to another account. Or class. I work at a test track for cars. I have the cars run tests and then I go home and go through data. Oh, that sounds really cool. Wait, how do you get into something like that? Hello again, Rebecca. I'm seeing everyone from the Twitch side of the live stream. Angel One, thank you so much for joining the Twitch stream. Okay, I am now caught up with you guys. I'm back to ignoring you. Is this another scene? Because I'm gonna ignore you again.
See it for yourself, eh?
Okay, there's another scene. Chat, talk amongst yourselves.
What's that sound?
Oh my god. They found us.
Veronic's.
Oh, it's another cutscene, alright. Okay, the way that you said that makes me think something is coming. Oh, I see the flame clocks now.
Life is short, but I didn't mean it like this.
Going in opposite directions.
Mio.
That voice? Ethel? Ethel. But then who's the other one?
That one? It's from Agnes, right?
I recognize the crescent moon crest. Cammuravi's piloting that thing.
It's like a samurai.
Cammuravi. That's him. Ethel's sworn rival.
But why? How did they get them to work together?
Flitting like moths to a flame. En's predictions are nothing to be sniffed at. Gotta hand it to him.
Anyone else want to show up?
En?
I'm afraid this is about as far as you go. Terribly sorry, chums.
I know who he is. He's the consul from Colony Zeta. I remember him from a joint operation. Then I guess this one's meant to be from our side then, is she? Never seen her before.
Probably. So the consuls are colluding as well. Something's really starting to smell.
I concur.
I thought that my message to you was crystal clear.
Yes, we heard you.
That's why we're here.
I thought so. I had a hunch that this would be the path the Ouroboros chose to follow.
I don't suppose you'll step aside for us?
Wishful thinking. Give it up.
Well then, we'll do whatever it takes. For the greater good!
Well spoken. Then I say the same to you.
Offseers from Kevis and Agnes. Fate binds us. I bear none of you ill will, but my way demands we fight. Come then, and test your mettle against my lands.
You've got to be joking.
Maktha, I'm not testing anything against that. What happened to fighting fair?
We won't get anywhere complaining. Ready yourself, Uni.
Ready, he says.
Do we have to fight them now?
From the moment I chose this muddy path, I've been more than ready.
Huh. Oh, I know.
Then what you say it for, arsehole?
Zip it, guys. Get ready. They're here.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, see, I never know what I'm getting into when I start this game. Like, that's why my party is always totally random.
Good grief. Don't gotta try for some fusion art.
I'll end it here. How about
It's hard to find people with as much experience in self-driving cars. Ah, okay.
still do this? Quit being an idiot and stay back. Couldn't keep the eyes over here.
Thanks. This.
Time for a double
Still
whammy.
do this. Healing's on the way. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right there.
Someone's needy.
You didn't disappoint. Good to go now, Uni? Of course.
Veronicai? Yeah, I guess so.
Unstoppable. Senna.
There's spark in me yet.
You might want to hang back.
Where's the time?
Eat this! Come
Did I
on!
read things
Get your
wrong?
asses in high gear! No!
But all you have for me.
Noah! What are you playing at?
Moves.
I gotta push through this. Focus on
I'm really digging the samurai helmet design on Cammuravi's. He definitely exudes a Bushido code. Right.
you to be careful. Not what I...
Another very intense way of living that came out of Japan. Samurai were very intense.
This could be a problem.
That's Dave Lister's accent, isn't it? Who's Dave Lister? You got this? I don't know. Okay, so... that was really hard. Uni may as well have told Tyon I love you. I know, right? To switch them to classes that they're good at. I'm thinking... I think Noah does best with Full Metal Jaguar Flash Fencer. I'm gonna give him Flash Fencer.
Leave the enemies to me.
Mio... Oops, wrong button. We'll give her War Medic. And you were Strategos? We'll put her at Medic Gunner. I'm gonna leave Tyon. I like having Tyon as an attacker. Lands probably needs to go back to being a tank.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Senna. I think she does best with Ogre.
Knock him down.
Strategos, my favorite breakfast cereal and or canned spaghetti. You know what? I would try it. Oh, he's missing an accessory. What does this do? Boost damage level at 12% when HP is at 90% or higher. I don't know if that's really helpful for him right now. Okay, we'll give him that. Don't forget to equip stuff on Uni Medic Gunner. The last time she had it, she might have only had one accessory gem master art set. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that when if they don't have something equipped, or if they didn't have something unlocked. Fuck everybody. Hot take, bag cereal tastes better than box cereal. Wait, but isn't cereal in a bag in the box? So isn't that technically box cereal or bag cereal? Go for Vital Bullet. Okay, I guess that's fine. Sorry, I meant bag cereal, like it just comes in the bag, no box whatsoever, like the really cheap stuff. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it not come in a box. I do like my store brand generic take on Golden Grams, much stronger flavor. Oh, nice, yeah. I mean, yeah, for the most part, you can just get generic and it'll be just as good. Not always, though. Remember, a traditional party is 2 DPS, 2 healers, and 2 tanks. A third DPS is nice if you're stable first. Also remember, DPS or healers should have dispersed bloodlust, and tanks a brimming gem. So, 2 DPS, 2 healers, and 2 tanks. So, okay, well I have those, and an extra attacker. But I like having Tyon as an attacker, because when we do chain attack, and he goes first, he has an insane amount of points. Oh wait, you don't want Glow Ring on Mio. Glow Ring draws aggro. She's a healer and doesn't want that. Oh, I didn't know it draws aggro. You have aggro skill on. Definitely make sure there's no aggro monster arts on your healers or DPS. When in doubt, wide slash, then it'll let you evade attacks entirely itself as a fusion art for the entire animation. Oh, okay. I didn't know Glow Ring gives you aggro. Okay, wide slash. When in doubt, have Valdi or Izzard as your hero. Healing is important. True. But I also don't really like having a tank. Okay, wait, what do you have? Okay, we'll put Disperse Bloodlust on her instead of this one. Okay, and then Noah has what? Okay, he can put... Okay, yeah. That's good. Okay. We'll also give her... We'll give Uni the same thing. Hey Rebecca, how are you today? How's the week been? Lots of snow this week on the East Coast. Last Saturday and Tuesday, now more snow this Saturday and next Thursday. We had snow and snowing. And I'm good, how are you? Week's been good, just normal week. If you ever want anything extra in a party as a healer, then an extra tank or extra DPS last. Extra DPS is fine, but it's not going to be as important as 3 healers early on when you're managing aggro, etc. Up to you. Always fun to try things out. Yeah. Okay, that does make sense. But I just really like having Tyon as a healer, or I mean an attacker. Okay, why don't we do this? We'll try this party out. If it doesn't work out, I'll change to another healer. What do you have? Overfall, Dark Banner. Okay, Hornet. Heals nearby allies when art hits. Okay. Give you a Hornet. And I guess you can also have Wide Flash. Oh, you need another accessory. Oh, do you have your no, she doesn't have another accessory either. Oh, right. I got these devotional necklaces just for the healers. Oh, I should change her skills. Okay. Okay, no, okay, that's the one good on her. I should have already got that one equipped. Evening, just skimmed the parts of the stream I missed, and I see we got clapped pretty hard by Ethel and Cammuravi. Yes, that just happened. But we're gonna try again. Gotta accessorize, exactly. Tyon as a defender also works if you want to get to 150% on the first order. It worked with Mia's order, and the defender bonus guarantees he always comes back. Defender returns the highest TP unit. Really? I didn't know that part. About the defender bonus. Yeah, I got stomped by this fight before I had a good strategy. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Like, I can't believe they just threw this fight at you. Okay, accessory. Okay, she's got accessories. Okay, Tyon. I have him at full metal jaguar.
Violent flurry. Giant swing.
Boost recharge speed by 40% when non-defenders are targeted. Okay, those are fine. Okay, I don't know why she has this equipped. Oh, and one last min-maxing for your Ouroboros orders. You know how you immediately go for the 100 plus unit to end the order ASAP? You can still use your other units, low TP unit, healer plus healer. Because the 100, 150, 200 actually does affect the damage multiplier. Okay. Boost damage dealt indoors by 22%. Some of these are so weirdly specific. I'll just give her this. It's like a numerical long jump. Sneak up to 99%, then jump as far over 100% as you can with that last order. Okay. And that's why you guys tell me to go for use the person with the most points last. Because I was always using them first. Because I mean that always made sense to me. Like, use them first, so you can like have a good attempt at getting the highest number to start off with. I'm getting MLB The Show 24. Nice. You ever play baseball games? This year's game is good. The new rosters and great players on new teams. The new gameplay features and stuff in the game. No, I don't really play sports games. Manny Ramirez and Roger Clemens are now legends, are new legends in the MLB Show 25. A-Rod and Bond also likely in the game as new legends. Sony San Diego adding rest of the players from Steroid era. Oh, that's cool. 15 likes by far. Thank you so much everyone for the 15 likes. Okay, we're gonna try this party.
Name is Cammuravi. Prepare yourself.
For battle!
We can't afford any mistakes.
Of all the ways you could approach this fight, you choose to blindly charge forward.
Good grief. Burn! Burn! Oh, it's the time.
Combine and strike!
Enemy's broken away from me.
Just watch!
I lost their attention. After this! Are we going to something for you?
Like all you have for me.
Noah! I'll kill them!
You have some skill. Come on now! I can still do this. I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. Hang in there. I'll heal you. I can still do this.
You might want to hang back.
I don't want to die. I'll get you shipshape in no time.
Take that! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks. Uni, come on.
Enemies
It's
broken
too
away
early
from
to
me.
rest. Was I taking a dirt nap? Sorry, Mio. I should have done more. Got you covered. I know you've got more in you, Mio. Thanks. I needed that.
I'll show you!
I want to die.
Get got, Uni!
Uni, come on. It's too early to rest. Was I taking a dirt nap? Sorry, Mio. I'm sorry. Got you covered. I know you've got more in you, Mio. Can't stay on the ground all day.
Oh, you won't! I'll show you!
I can still do this. I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. I'll end it here. I'm buzzing right now. Let's get him.
Yeah, let's do
I
this.
don't want to die. I'll get you shipshape in no time.
Come here! I got something for you!
Uni, come on. It's too early
Enemies
to rest.
broken away from me.
Was I taking a dirt nap? You want to see what we can really do? I might have the answer.
Oh wait, we forgot to add break. Oh,
How's this for a plan?
that's okay.
I've got an idea.
They added a new throwing meter system and home run rob meter to make it more realistic. Timing to real life with the new gameplay, animations, and new stuff. First MLB showed the game of 3 cover athletes. Nice! Well, that sounds fun.
Do you think this plan might work?
Almost chain time. This one is going well. Okay, don't jinx me though. It's going better than last time.
I'll take point.
Me next.
No holding back!
This isn't the end.
Nice chain time. Once one is gone, this fight is much easier. Your TPS is really high. Okay, good. Cool.
Observe my strategy. I've got an idea. What I was waiting for.
I'll lead.
Me next.
I was waiting for this! No escape for you!
Do you think this plan might work? Leave it to Uni. How about something like this? Yippee!
Senna.
I'll take point.
And one for good measure. Ha!
This should be our plan of attack.
How about something like this?
Alright, coming right up!
I'll take point. I'll stop you for good.
I haven't bought MLB The Show since 16. Been years, and 25 is actually good, and new rosters are great with the new players on new teams. I got the money ready to buy for the March 18th launch. Nice, that's not that far away. Sony San Diego showed off gameplay depth of the game and yesterday gameplay trailer. They have scheduled every game mode reveal every week before the game launches. WBC qualifiers next week. Nice, that'll be here before you know it. March 18th is only a month away. You got this, Bloodthirsty. Can't wait to see your signature move, kicking a horse after it's dead. Well, you know, it's their fault for not having enough HP. Look at Tyon, 143. Tyon, when I make Tyon an attacker, he is ridiculous in chain attacks. Ridiculous.
Hope you're ready for us. These fists don't stop us.
Listen, if they wanted to go up against me in a chain attack, they should have had more HP.
You don't disappoint.
Come here, I got something for you.
Fall of the Silvercoat.
Let me get you this.
No escape! Come on now! Right. No escape! I can still do this! Are you okay? What?
Nothing going.
Take more where that came from.
I'll show you.
Oh, it's the time.
Just one! Come on now!
Spirit.
No escape!
There's spark in me. I can
Still
stay
do
back
this!
for now.
I'll patch you up! Stay with me!
This is
You're
looking good.
still okay! Afternoon!
Everyone, I'm sorry.
I'll get you shipshape in no time! Julie, come on! It's too early to rest! Was I taking a dirt nap? Sorry, Neo.
My soul is on
This ain't like you, Noah!
You saved me.
I'll show you.
Oh, it's the time.
Worth.
Are you ready, Uni? We are echelons above you.
Come here, I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint!
Not where I stand.
And this.
You stay on guard for now.
I'll end it here! Just one!
It's about time we finish this. Ready when you are.
Come here, I got something for you.
Wow, thanks!
No escape.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
We don't push any longer.
Come here, I got something for you.
Wow, thanks!
Okay, this is over.
Do you think this plan might work?
It's over. You could have gotten an insane percentage off of that if he was last. Wait, if who was last? Pool B for rosters for World Baseball Classic qualifiers got revealed today. Pool A in Taiwan begins next week. Spain, Nicaragua, and South Africa in their group also ready. Nice. Great job. The fight's way more manageable once one of them goes down. Thank you so much. And yes, I agree. It's way easier with just one of them. After Pool A qualifying tournament ends, and Pool B with Colombia, Germany, Brazil, China is March 2nd to March 6th. And next March is 2026 World Baseball Classic after 2025 season. Nice. Once one of them, I got what you meant, JM. My goodness, he lost 30% HP in like 5 seconds. Remember, you also want to add as many extra attacks as possible, even during overkill, to keep the EXP boost growing. It'll net you tons of EXP against bosses. Ah, okay. Interesting how the proper way to reload full metal Jaguar guns is to drop them on the ground and call them back into your hands. Yeah, there's, well, you know, if you guys have ever played Borderlands, there are certain types of guns that are like that. You don't like reload, you like drop them and like get new ones. Good luck with your story progression. Thank you, Ironclaw, I appreciate that. Tyon, okay, yeah. Yeah, I will try to remember to do extra attacks, even on the last one. Yeah, baby, now this is how you play Xenoblade. I was always interested to see your strategy. I see you're the DPS queen. That's right. If you want to get 150% of this first order, Senna order, Noah, Mio, you need to finish with Taion, although that's excessive. Why reload when you can just use another gun? It's more efficient. Exactly. Yeah, I think, well, so it doesn't really matter what I do now because her HP is she's like on her last quarter.
I've got an idea.
Yippee!
Okay, Senna.
Holy!
I can follow that up.
No holding back!
And one for good measure.
Just drag the chain out for EXP boosting. Okay. Then there's Valdi's gun, which you have to reload 3 times between shots. 3 times?
What I was waiting for. I'll take point.
I can follow that up.
I was waiting for this. No escape for you.
Now kick that horse after it's dead. The bloodthirsty special. Well, we gotta get those extra EXP.
Observe my strategy.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Too right you picked mine. I get first, gonna dish out as much as I can. Me next.
How about this?
It ain't over yet.
Senna, Uni, Noah here would be best. Yep, like that. Okay. For a second I was like, wait, what did I do?
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
That's Senna, Xeon, and Uni.
How's this for a
No 150. RIP. Yeah. That's alright.
This should be our plan of attack. I'll make this one.
I get first dibs.
Savagery.
Oh, this is Cammuravi? Okay. I thought I was fighting Ethel. I didn't realize I took Ethel down first.
Whoa, how is it so fast? Can't find any way to get inside.
The joints. Their sheer power really is something to behold. Noah, Mio.
no good, eh?
Good coordination. I'd be done for if it weren't for this Varonis.
Thanks for the compliment.
Noah. What is it? I think this is the decider. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we've got this.
Craziness, yeah.
What are they
It's a
playing
cool
at?
fight, though.
Am I crazy? We gave them Varonises and everything. They had better not be holding back.
You think they might be underestimating us? Us, of all people.
Listen, Ethel's a lost cause. But Cammuravi, we could use him.
Cammuravi? Oh, I get what you're saying. You know, I forgot we even had that option.
What? What are you talking about? What are you doing now?
The enemy before you. Use every last ounce of strength and grind them to dust.
Huh?
What's wrong, Cammuravi?
Look, you can see your enemy right there.
Enemy. That is my enemy. Enemy. Enemy.
Oh, that thing where they make
What's wrong with you?
make them see us as monsters, some sort of shadow monster.
The iris. I knew it. Cammuravi!
This is... I am under no one's yoke.
Cammuravi, you really... your own eye.
Yeah. Okay.
I am free.
Oh my god.
Free. You're right. We're free. Free! The two of us!
What is she saying? Ethel, what?
Attend, Ethel.
Yes! Our dream will not perish!
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're killing each other?
What the snuff's going on? Are the consoles doing this?
No! This is... it's what they want! Absolutely right, Mia! Ethel! Ever since I met you all, I have admired you! Admired us? Your freedom! I bless the fortune I have had in meeting all of you! You have my gratitude!
Gratitude?
This feeling of elation. Liberating. Is it not?
I feel it too, Cammuravi!
What are they fighting each other for? Oh?
I can't believe this. He won't listen to any of my commands.
Ethel! Why in flames do you have to fight each other? We're supposed to be your enemies!
I told you, Noah. Observe. This here is the purpose of my life. Just know, you were the ones who finally opened my eyes.
Stop this! Stop it this instant, Ethel! Cammuravi! In that case...
They're flame clocks!
This is weird. Look at the way the light is moving. Is that their life force we're seeing?
Have you gone completely insane? You were supposed to kill Ouroboros! So stop this senseless fighting and obliterate those brats!
If you don't, I'll take your precious little life and drain it dry.
Did you hear that?
I knew it. So they really can drain their life. Ethel! Cammuravi! Noah, we have to kill the consuls! You're right!
It's okay, Noah. It's over for us now.
That's rubbish! Ethel!
This is wrong! All of this is wrong! There's no reason for you to be fighting each other!
You might not understand now, but someday you will. This is what both of us want.
How can any of this be what you want? You're both gonna die!
What we leave you is more important. All our aspirations.
You must keep them in your hearts. You must take them. Make it all mean something. You have to live. You must live on.
What? I'm also not understanding. I don't think they have to die for this.
Here I come! Cammuravi!
Let us cross blades one last time.
And second, listen, O's accent can be listers. I just realized Console O's mask looks like an owl. Yeah, well...
Ethel!
Craig Charles, bro just ripped out his own eye. Yeah. He literally ripped a body part out to retain his freedom. You gotta respect it.
Picking those reckless hotheads.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like we're just gonna have to wipe out this lot ourselves.
You scumbags!
Fine then. I did expect something like this. Time for plan B. Interlinking. You've been...
He walks like a model.
Talent. You feel special? What now? I do hate to burst your bubble.
Like a model walking down the runway.
It's not just an Ouroboros thing. Oh.
I'm ready when you are.
Ha! Then, shall we?
Oh. Oh, they're like evil versions of us.
Feast your eyes.
Can't unsee.
Do try to curb your disgust, you dirty pleb.
Yeah, that's really ugly.
The true form of interlinking? Yes. The form in which two worlds become one. A far more refined form than this half-assed one you've stumbled upon.
What?
Look upon us and tremble before perfection. You'll writhe in agony before we...
Really? So Mio's had enough of that.
Mio?
Stop!
Stop?
Stop toying with everyone's lives!
Oh my god. Mio's
What did
pissed.
they ever do to you? Why? All they wanted was their wish to be realized. You turned everything into a game, cast them away like dolls. These are our lives here. They're not some toys you can just play with.
Mimi's right. I've got no idea who you truly are, though I hate to admit it. However, I do know one thing. You guys really make my sparks fly.
You there, in the back, feeling lonely because you haven't been punched yet? You better enjoy that while it lasts, because I'm about to rearrange both your mugs.
Usually, I'm not one for outward displays of emotion. But not today!
Not today, Satan.
Noah, you better not stop us! Oh, believe me, I won't. You make me laugh. Us, half-assed. Our conviction has never been stronger. And now, we will show no mercy. By Ethel and Cammuravi's lives, I swear, I'll make you pay!
You Ouroboros brats! Come on, then! This time, you shall tremble before our perfection!
Oh my god. They're just throwing you into another fight?
Puppets of you! Crush you into fine paste!
Not where I stand!
Stop!
Oh my god, this is so intense. Okay, it's fine.
Hey now!
No escape!
Can you pause?
I'll patch you
No.
up. Stay
Enemy's
with
broken
me.
away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Wow, thanks.
He'll stop!
Come on now.
Push through this! Stay on guard for now! Enemy's broken away from me! Eat this! Come here! I got
okay.
something for you!
Wow, thanks.
That was a back attack.
You're pushing yourself too hard!
You won't get away! Give it up! Let me give you a taste! Take that! More where that came from! Give it up! I think not! Take this!
Hey!
Everyone, is it already open? I'm sorry.
Got you covered. Just watch! We can't have you lying down.
Okay. I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint.
Not like this.
Noah! We can't have you lying down.
Okay, back on my feet.
Tyler, your tactic will win the
I've been
day.
waiting for you to say that.
Just watch!
There's spark in me yet.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Really felt it.
More where that came from!
You wanna see what we
Chain attack is gonna be my pause. In case you don't get it, the two of them want to do nothing more than fight each other to the death. I mean, I still don't understand. Like, why would they want that? Okay, that line from delivery from P was amazing. And if you notice, when one person in Ouroboros is talking, one of their eyes will light up, and when the other is talking, the other lights up. Oh, I didn't realize that. Greetings, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. Hello. Guinea Pig raid? Wait, what? Am I being raided? The best fighters of Kevis and Agnes, the greatest pleasure, the greatest ambition they have is to fight each other with all their might. Even after winning, what is there to live for after? Well, I mean, they could learn to be human and just, like, enjoy life. I think it's more so they get to choose their own fate rather than be beholden to what the consoles want. Okay. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Oh, okay, I was being raided. Okay, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collection, thank you so much for the raid. I must have missed the notification. Because I'm at a very big part right now. Fighting each other is their happy place. I suggested your channel for him to raid and he decided to consider it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Ew. Wait, what's ew? Neo Punch with a gauntleted fist too. Yeah, that would hurt. Dang, yeah, tell him, Mio. Right. That's... I mean, this is the most emotional I've ever seen Mio, but then again, we did mention early in the stream, she did bottle lots of emotion up inside, so of course it's coming out all at once. Alright, Ancient One. Okay, got it, Ancient One. Thank you. She sent that boy to Saturn. If Mio has to punch you in the face, you definitely did something wrong. You got this, Bloodthirsty. Thank you, GC. I have PTSD from this fight because of the challenge mode gauntlet. I still haven't tried challenge mode yet. I just 100%ed all three DLC games, though. I only did challenge mode for like a tiny little bit. Good night, Nick. For Ethel and Cammuravi, nothing made them more happy and fulfilled fighting each other. Okay, but you know, I kind of like... And this is a side note, but Ethel actually has less time left than Mio, so she was destined for her homecoming as well. Oh, okay. I didn't know she was older than Mio. Remember they were in their last term, and considering the conflict with consoles, they wouldn't be able to live peacefully with the little life they had. Ethel always wanted freedom and to fight Cammuravi one more time. That's the meaning of life that she decided. Okay, I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, I thought this game was going to be about them learning that there's more to life than fighting, which seems counterproductive to that, but I guess the game...
I've got an idea.
You know, the game will do what it wants. We'll go Xeon first.
I'll take one.
I can follow that up.
Both Ethel and Cammuravi are around the same age as Mio. Oh, okay.
No holding back.
Well, I knew Ethel was definitely older because when the first time she met Noah, Uni, and Lan, she was older than them.
Not where I stand.
Hit them where they least expect.
Check out what I've got in mind. Observe my strategy.
Great. Everyone get ready.
If it helps, I had the same feeling when I first got to the scene. I was just as confused as the 6 Ouroboros members. Yeah, and I mean, I guess that, you know, like, we're supposed to be... I guess we're supposed to be in the same situation as, you know, as they are. Like, they don't understand. We're with them. Game is showing that life is about more than fighting, but it's showing that Ethel and Cammuravi focused on fighting. They had nothing to live for other than fighting. Yeah. But I mean, I guess, like, I just thought they would also be a part of, like, the whole there's more to life than fighting.
I just thought of a great idea.
Okay, I just had Mio go.
I used my thinking muscles for this one. I'm coming right up.
I get first dibs.
Okay, I got 3 attackers.
More where that came from.
In her case, it wasn't about being forced to fight. They genuinely enjoyed the rivalry. The section especially is more so about freedom, about how to live your own life, not living as long as you can being the only meaning. I don't think it's necessarily being like living as long as you can, but just that there's like more to life. Because even though it's like that they chose to fight and they chose their own method of death, I still think it was still about fighting. There's a gauntlet mode and challenge mode with a bunch of stages. At the very last one, you fight this boss and one other at the same time. Imagine losing multiple hours thanks to these jerks. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds really frustrating. Yeah, I got introduced to the gauntlet mode, but I didn't play it. But from what I understand, it's like a roguelike. Noah and Mia want something more than fighting, and they are outliers. The other 4 are kind of being dragged along at first, but now they're on board as they adventure along. Yeah. It's actually what you mentioned on your last year, calling back to your friend, feeling so distraught, but they've already made their peace with it because they found something to fulfill themselves. Last stream, not last year. Yeah. Yeah. I can see that, and that makes sense. But I still feel like it should have been something other than just like fighting to the death, because that's what they've done their whole life. Hi there, Rebecca and everyone. How goes the journey this night? Hey, Bahamut, it's going good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
This'll end it.
We can go all night.
I've got an idea.
Maybe if Ethel had traveled with Noah and crew, or if they could met Cammuravi earlier, they could have learned about life beyond the constant warring. Yeah. But she did talk to them before, where they told her what they were doing. Well, we can't decide their own meaning, and the senseless fighting others are forced to fight is completely separate than what just happened here. This was 2 rivals who respected each other, wanting to fight one more time with their time left. I mean, it's like, it makes sense, but I still think it's counterproductive to learning that there's more to life.
Observe my strategy.
I just thought of a great idea.
This should be our plan of attack.
How's this for a plan? All right.
I get first dibs.
If it helps to contextualize it again, remember the last time they dueled each other? Cammuravi was sabotaged and Ethel realized it wasn't fair. Oh, wait, did I not pick somebody who was a Ouroboros? Oops.
I'll get you sheep tape in no time. No escape.
You won't get away!
What?
Eat this! He'll stop!
A fusion of our
Let me
strength.
give you a taste!
There's spark in me,
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Hang in there, I'll heal. Hang in there, I'll heal the full battle.
Take that! You won't get away!
Still do it. Oh, crap, this is bad. Stop. I'm still okay. Now it was unstoppable.
Senna!
Careful. The intel. What?
You give it up? I'll show you. Come here. I got something for you. Oh, sorry. I got carried away. That's your first and final warning.
What are these two playing at? More with that game!
Give it up! Here, stop!
Just one.
I gotta push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal.
For me, I'd say one thing about the game is that looking at the inevitability of the end, not with fear and anxiety, but rather viewing the finite nature of life as a way to give life and its moments. I wonder how you feel about certain hero scenario you'll meet pretty soon, or might already have in your roster. I kind of forget what order you meet them. Okay, well I may have gotten them already.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
We'll finish it here.
It's like 1v1ing your friend on Mario Kart, but someone smacks the controller out of their hands. Whatever meaning you want. I don't understand what you mean. They didn't have much time left in one last fight. I think you're conflating the senseless fighting with this. All fighting doesn't have to be bad. What did you want them to do beyond the run for the rest of their term? I mean, I think they could have chosen to just leave with... They could have chosen to leave with the rest of the party, like with our party members. Or they could have just helped us fight the consoles. I mean, so to me, like they fought their whole lives, right? Like they fought, they were born and raised to just do fighting. And then in the end, that's what they chose. That's still what they chose to do. And I get that they chose that for themselves instead of being forced into it. But that's not what I expected, since the whole theme of the game seems to be leading with, oh, there's more to life than just fighting. But in the end, they still chose to fight. I'm doing great. I had to replace my washing machine. Oh, really? Well, I hope your new one is good. I probably have to replace mine too. I kind of feel like it's an allegory for RPG players who like a good battle system too. Ethel and Cammuravi's desire to fight each other completely divorced from the war between Agnes and Cavis, so in that sense they did learn there was more to life. They definitely could have chosen to leave with the party members, yeah. The consuls would have drained their life as soon as they started to help. They didn't really have any options for how to spend their last moments. Remember, Ethel is essentially being blackmailed with the destruction of Colony 4. Let's say she defeats Ouroboros. Her life is tied to her Forerunners and she becomes a tool of Kevis again. Plus they want to have one last fight. The consuls can take their lives anytime. They aren't Ouroboros, unfortunately. I see your point, but I think the message if you see their fight is just another senseless fight. I mean, yeah, I guess. But if she's, I mean, they told her, like, they're gonna destroy Colony 4, but then she didn't do what they wanted anyway. I mean, if they, like, got away, though, can the consuls take their life from far away? I think we need to know more before we can get into this discussion much further. If you had, like, 15 minutes to live and you could do something you love doing, would you do it? But my point is, like, do they really love fighting, though? because that's just what they were raised to do. The consoles can do it remotely, as they were shown to be doing. Yes, they do. But see, I still... They said it's what they want to do. I know, but like, I still think it's like... They were raised to do that, though. Like, they were raised to do that thing, but they were taught to, like, say... They were taught, like, oh, this is just what you do with your life. And they like doing it. I know that that's what they said, but is that what they really like doing? Because, like, if you're raised to just do one thing for your whole life, does that mean you like doing it? That's my point. Like, if you were raised to, like, if you were raised with, let's say you have parents that, like, had a family business and they ran a store selling, I don't know, whatever. They sold, like, whatever, I don't know, they sold tea, and they told you your whole life, like, oh, when you grow up, you're gonna take over the tea shop. So that's what your whole life, that's what you told you would be doing. But is that necessarily what you want to do? It's not necessarily the same thing. I was going to say the same thing. It seems like they could have run away faster than the consoles were draining their life. They do enjoy fighting. They don't have video games or movie theaters. Yeah, if they ran, perhaps. That's what I was saying. They could be on the run with the rest of the term. You've never seen an anime or warriors fight one last time before their life ends. It's the same here. So fighting and sparring is the closest thing to fun, aside from maybe eating and collecting things. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Ethel got demoted because she let Cammuravi live so they could fight again. If there's anything the Star Wars prequel trilogy taught me, kids need a chance to grow up to be people first. Right, because they, like, don't really know what they want. So if they're just told their whole life to do something, then is that really what they want, or is that something they're just told? It's definitely a complex philosophical question. I get your logic. It's a Plato's cave situation. They both had smiles on their face. Cammuravi taking the eye out was an indication they're finally free. This is a freedom about how you live your life the way you want, with the time left. One of the themes of this game is the world prevents people from having the ability to choose or have choices. Ethel and Cammuravi were limited with what choices they could do. This is a story event that comes up later. Okay, well, I mean, like, okay, like, this is just my opinion. Like, I think that it's... I don't know if that's what they really wanted, though, because their whole life, that's what they were raised to do. Like, they were just raised to go, okay, you go fight. That's what you do with your life. But I mean, there's also lots of stories about people who, like, there's lots of movies about people who are, like, raised their whole lives saying, like, you're gonna do this, and then when they grow up, they realize, like, that's not what they want. Like, so the movie, I think it's called Elemental. It's like a Pixar movie. And basically there's one story there's a story where part of the story is, like, this girl has parents who, like, own a shop, and her whole life they were like, you're gonna take over the shop. And so she was like, she told everybody, like, when I grow up, I'm gonna take over the shop. But then later in the movie, she realizes, like, I don't want to take over the shop. But she didn't even realize that's not what she wanted, because her whole life she was just told that that's what she wanted. This is also my interpretation, but I think Ethel was also kind of depressed. She experienced the downfall of her entire colony as a result of her personal decision. The colony didn't blame her, but she still felt responsible for making her comrades miserable. Yeah. And also, the fact that she, like, the consuls took her and was like, you have to do this, probably wasn't a good time for her either. You're destroying this boss so casually. Well, it's a lot easier when there's just one of them. When a kid isn't given the opportunity to grow up as a person first, said individual will find it difficult, if not near impossible, to become a person later. Right. That's why it's so important to have a good foundation first. They're weaker than Cammuravi and Ethel. Yeah, they are. If it was only about doing what she was told, she'd have killed him at the first opportunity. Well, it's not that like she's just doing what she's told, but she's told her whole life that like this is what you do with your life. But she still could make her own decisions. But it's like that. It's like the story in Elemental is like that girl in Elemental. She could make her own decisions too. But she was told her whole life like this is what you want to do. You want to take over the shop. And then one day she was like, I don't want to take over the shop. She like just realized it. She like thought that's what she wanted. Hello, just got here. I'm very so much debating if I want to give my 2 cents to this. Hell of a conversation to go to join to. That's true. You did come in at a good moment. Ethel and Cammuravi basically never got that opportunity. Imagine getting a final message from your dad saying you don't have to take over the sandwich shop when you're age 99 and on your deathbed. I mean, but that's what I mean though, is like maybe they don't even know. I don't think the philosophy is too deep for Ethel and Cammuravi. It's not that they like fighting, but rather the rivalry they had with each other gave them purpose. The thing is, the world prevents them from having the ability to choose and make their own decisions. So, but is that like part like only reserved for the party members that we have? You know what I mean? Because I thought the way the story was going is that like everybody in this world was going to like be free, and they were gonna like go live their lives.
How's this for a plan? How's this for a plan? I've got an idea.
And not have to like just fight anymore. It was one thing to them that gave them something to work toward, a meaning to their lives, and I think it's kind of semantics on whether or not the Mobius would be able to take their lives anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's also a good interpretation.
No holding back.
Don't expect the happy clappy world of Xenoblade 2. Well, I wouldn't know, because I haven't played 2.
Observe my strategy. Leave this to me. What I was waiting for. I'll take point. I was waiting for this. No escape for you! Not where I stand! Observe my strategy.
Okay, we had Noah. To try on. Also, don't forget, this is part of the narrative and there's still 60 hours or more game left roughly. We don't need to immediately solve the scene for sake of instant gratification. No, we don't, but I'm just like saying the things that I see right now. No, we don't have to, I don't even know if there's something to solve here. Funny thing I'd say even with Xenoblade 3 is very toned down compared to Xenogears and Xenosaga. Toned down in what way? Do you not play 2 out of lack of interest, by the way? I assume by how you worded that you played XE1 before this. Am I wrong? No, I've never played 1 or 2. I just didn't really know much about this series.
How about something like this? Too right to pick mine.
I never knew much about the series in the first place.
I'll start us off.
So I never played any of them. I did, so I did play Xenosaga 1 like a long time ago, but I don't remember much.
Get it up!
No escape!
Move it! That came from! Well within.
Well done.
I see what you're saying, but they definitely chose that. The scene was just about the freedom and rivalry with their time left. Okay, well, I mean, maybe...
I can't tell. Are they friends or what?
Maybe I just didn't know them well enough then.
I'm sorry.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
Oh, oops.
I should have
Really?
done more.
Mio!
Stop. I'm sorry. You guys.
Senna! More where that came from! Hell no! Are we going to make it? Stay back for now!
Stop.
Hey now! You won't get away! Where did I miscalculate? Worse! Did I read things wrong?
Really? Did you see how close I was? Like, you're not even at the halfway mark. Oh, really? Interesting place to start, though I guess not so unusual these days. That's cool. My personal favorite. It's my personal favorite, so I hardly have a problem with that. Maybe save the DLC for when you're familiar with the whole series, though. Yeah, I do have the DLC, but yeah, I have been told that I should wait until I play all 3 of them. Maybe not happy clappy, but if I could choose a Xenoblade world to live in, I'd definitely be 2, with blades that strongly empathize with you, lots of fantastic foods, books, games, and environments. Blades that empathize with you? Wait, what? You're close to the halfway mark. I don't want you thinking you'll be playing forever like DQ11. Well, I have to say though, with DQ11, I also took a lot of time with that because of me, like, because I would go and talk to everybody. Every single time something happened, I would go around and talk to every single person in the town because they would say different things. And I did a lot of side stuff too. On the presentation and themes, especially presentation-wise, one thing I've seen some people be put off is by on the nose this game, but how on the nose these games are with their use of religion and philosophy. Yeah. I don't like it when games do that too much either, but I mean, I don't know how, like, I don't know though, because I haven't finished this game, so I don't know, how much there is in it, but I'll be the judge of that. I think it hasn't been too bad so far either. I think it hasn't been too bad so far though. No, the healers go level 3. They got lucky. That's probably a blame the chat moment. We were really distracting you. Yes, you were. It's okay though. We can do it again. Xenoblade as a whole is made to be much more palpable and inoffensive to a general audience. Oh, really? It's honestly just having the benefit of our full game playthrough plus 2 years to internally process everything we experienced. Yeah. I would argue it seems in the way it portrays them actually go quite a lot deeper than what is initially obvious. Oh, really? Well, considering that I'm still not like too far into the game, I'll have to see that later, I guess. Okay, but I gotta take a break. This is a good time to take a break. I've not gotten out of this chair in 2 hours. Okay, I will be right back. Yeah, definitely nothing I can talk about now. Okay, well, you can always come back. That's how I keep you guys coming back to the channel. You can always come back and talk about it later. P.S. For the sake of adding break back into the mix, you can use Nopon coins for the Eno on Noah to inherit the break art. It's Agnian, so it works on Flash Fencer. Oh, okay. Read Blades that empathize. Blades and 2 are characters that take a bit of their shape and personality from the person that awakens them. They always have a weapon on them too. Oh, so they're kind of like alive. So they're like Soul Calibur and Soul Edge. Okay. Class. Oh, that's the wrong button. I always press... What is this? I always press R. Yeah, blades are alive in 2. Oh, interesting. TBH, that's something I adore about Xenoblade, are all the religious and philosophical undertones. I think there's a divine aspect to humans we still barely understand. Yeah, I mean, it's always really interesting when a game gets philosophical. And you know, it's always a morally gray area, right? And everybody will have their own opinions on what's right and wrong. As an atheist, I always figured they were lampooning on religions and gods. Oh, really? I would not say I'm an atheist. I'd say I'm agnostic. I used to be an atheist, but the older I got, the more I was like, well, I really can't be sure of anything. I definitely prefer the way Xenogears and Xenosaga presented their themes, since it made things hit really close to home for me. But I get it isn't for everyone. Xenoblade is still deep, but it definitely softens the blow. What do you mean? What do you mean it made things hit close to home? I mean, I'm an atheist as well, but I feel Xenoblade tends to use religion for metaphor's sake to express abstract themes. Yeah. I mean, I'm still really interested in religion. Like, I always was. I'm always interested in like different religions, what different religions believe in, like Bible stories, like things like that. Xenoblade came at a time in my life when I was learning about the religious crusades and the wars caused by it, so I unironically helped shape my belief system. Nice. Well, you know, video games can do that. I think people underestimate the things that you learn from games. Okay, so wait, what do we need to learn from Eno's class? This is what? Okay, her master arts are Lustrous Spike and Tri-Slash. Took me like 3 or 4 hours to solve a math problem. That seems normal to me. Like, I mean, I got a 400 on my math SAT, so. Regardless of personal faith, the purpose of religion to humanity has always been to find ways to explain the unexplainable in terms we can comprehend. Right. Like, I never really understood it before, but the more I studied religion, I started understanding how it gives people comfort to believe in something, believe in like a god or gods, and put their belief and faith into something that will like that, you know, makes them feel like somebody's going to be there for them. Oh, you don't have to level them one by one. There's a left and right toggle. What? What? The game did not tell me this. I did not. I was doing that the whole time. The whole time. I definitely think it works as a really strong thematic tool. Yeah. Level 10 for the break art. Okay. Tri-slash is the break art. Yeah, yeah. Level 10. Xenoblade makes things more generic RPG feeling while still being deep in many ways. Yeah. If it wasn't for video games, I wouldn't have discovered the esoteric side of Abrahamic theology. Now I'm starting to make sense of so much of the world. Oh, that sounds really cool. Well, I'm glad that it helped. It's part of the UI. Well, unless something is like told to me explicitly, I won't understand. Okay, so we want Tri-slash. I'm not sure I can call Xenoblade generic RPG anymore. It's fully embraced its science fiction inspirations at this point, and I think it gives it a unique identity. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not like terribly far into the game, so I don't have like a complete opinion yet. So I can't say one way or the other. Okay, we're gonna do Tri-slash here. Okay, and then I think we're okay, actually. I just need to try again. All I remember about Xenogears and Xenosagas was that they were severely underfunded and rushed before Takahashi and his team could finish them. The last half of Xenogears was a GD visual novel. Really? Was it at least good, though? Calling it generic is probably the wrong way to put it, but it definitely made itself more digestible for a more general and wider audience. It does a lot less to put in anything off-putting. I see. So maybe a better word for it is like more mass appeal, or like more like appealing to the general public. Without any spoilers, Xenoblade 1 and 2 sometimes like to pretend to be fantasy before they pull out all the sci-fi stops. But XE3 never even tries to do that. That's kind of the difference I've noticed. Ah, okay. Is palpable the right word? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good word too, Jam. FYI, Xenogears was originally going to be Final Fantasy VII before Square decided to go with another project and later cut Xenogears' budget. Really? Well, I'm not familiar with Xenogears. So, is it similar to FF7? I love FF7.
I'll make puppets of you. I'll crush you into fine paste.
This, the world isn't nothing. Enemies broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you. Appreciate it.
Come on now.
Let me give you a taste.
I mean, okay, I have a back attack, but like, what is the back? Because there's a head on both sides of their body.
Come here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Hey now!
Eat this!
No escape!
I gotta push through this.
Takahashi was the lead of FF6. Ah, okay. I love FF6 too.
I'll show you.
Yeah, Xenogears localization kind of did this too. They changed the church to ethos and avoided using the term Yahweh. Ah, okay.
Time to unite.
No escape! What?
Ralph!
Still hang in there, I'll raise you up. Just bear with me.
Defense.
How about this? I'll end it here.
They're sparking me. Everyone,
Is it already over?
observe. sorry.
I'll get you shipshape in no time. Come on, up you get.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
Stop! I gotta push through this.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. I have to keep the team together. Focus on defense. Ah! How about this?
How about this? We can hit hard with a chain attack.
Yeah. Time to really go for it.
We are more than capable.
We're more than capable. Yeah, Monolith is X Squaresoft. Ah, they're written around the same time. Didn't they say it was too dark to be a Final Fantasy game? Really? Wait. This game? Oh, or Xenogears. We thought Xenogears was too dark and not the proper tone they want to go with. Ah, okay, okay. Well, Evan's still pretty dark. Remember, you can use an arrow marker above the arts to tell direction. Ah, okay. Well, I just thought it was funny that there's a head on both sides of the body now, so it's like, which one is the back? Yeah, too dark and complex for a Final Fantasy game. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that's very interesting, because Final Fantasy VII is still pretty dark. The main reason I can't go back to Square Enix games is because Monolith Soft is the best part of Square Enix. Before Monolith Soft is part of Squaresoft, original Square Enix, they worked with Bandai Namco for a bit for Xenosaga before Nintendo bought them out. Oh, so that's why they have soft in the name. Sorry, I should probably make sure. What's the stance on backseating for the stream? Like, is it super strict, or are we allowed to throw tips out sometimes? Generally, I don't really like backseat gaming, but I mean, if I'm like really struggling, I mean, well, let's just put it at like, generally, I don't really like backseat gaming, but if I'm like really struggling, I'm okay with like little hints, but not, you know, not like a walkthrough. Like, I like to figure things out myself. Although I do need a little help sometimes, so if I'm like really struggling, maybe like a little hint. But I don't like it when somebody like explicitly tells me what to do. Like it's like a step 1, step 2, step 3. Like, I don't like that. Xenoblade 1 was originally going to have a different name, but the Nintendo CEO was familiar with their previous projects and said, why don't you name it as an homage to your original project? Ah. Hi, hey Levi, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I don't want to be breaking any rules on accident. Well, yeah. Well, I appreciate that. And you will definitely be informed if you are breaking rules. Meanwhile, back at Final Fantasy headquarters, Tetsuya Nomura is considering turning the next Final Fantasy into a rhythm game on a whim. Oh, I would not like that. I don't like rhythm games. I would not like that. But, you know, they always do something different with Final Fantasy. I never played 11 or 14 either, because they were MMOs, and I don't really play MMOs. I'm not against them. I just, like, don't really play them. Let's go, Bloodthirsty. Round 2, baby. Show them who mommy is. Xenogears and Xenosaga's main flaw, which is ironically its strongest point IMO, is that Takahashi is very overambitious. He wanted Xenosaga to tell the story of the universe from start to end. The story of the universe? Monetary tips are welcome. Yeah, money is always welcome. There's a little $sign next to the chat. Then midway through episode 1's development, he realized how little he was accomplishing towards the overall goal. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do everything. Alright, got it. I'll try to keep quiet about game mechanics, but to be careful unless you ask. To be honest, we've been backseat gaming like crazy, even driving the car sometime. Question is more, how kind is Bloodthirsty to let backseat game so much? Well, if I'm like really... So the thing is, Meteor, like when I'm really struggling, that's when chat will start like helping me. But I mean, if I'm not like struggling with something, then, you know, don't backseat game, because I've had people come in here before where I'm like, I haven't asked for help and I'm not even like struggling and they're already like telling me what to do. So when I'm like really struggling, getting frustrated, that's when like chat starts stepping in. Xenoblade 1 was originally debuted at E3 2009 under the title Monado Beginning of the World, which is a fitting title to the game. Oh! Monado Beginning of the World. Meanwhile, in another studio, Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii. I love it, let's do it. I mean, that sounds fun. That sounds like a fun game. In Xenogears Perfect Works book, there's a 10,000-year timeline that gives rough ideas of what each episode would be about. Originally planned as 6 episodes. Oh. The thing that really unsold me on Square Enix was their AI-generated Splatoon knockoff, and their talks about selling NFTs. Wait, what? What AI-generated Splatoon knockoff? These games have a lot of finer details that a lot of people, myself included, make the game interesting and enjoy explaining. I think that's mainly it. Right. And there's like a lot of information that this thing right away, because I'm not retaining right away because there's so many things to the game that I won't remember. So if I'm like really struggling with something, then chat will remind me and explain a mechanic to me. I try to be careful not to overwhelm people these days though. That's why I asked so clearly. Right. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. But I don't remember a lot of things that the game has told me because there's so many, like, especially at the beginning. I'm more used to it now. But at the beginning of the game, I didn't really remember anything I was supposed to be doing because I just like didn't get it because there's like there's a lot of mechanics and there's a lot of stuff to remember. So if I'm like struggling with something, or if I'm like, how do you do this again? Then chat will step in. But I mean, sometimes chat will be like, oh, you should do this. And then sometimes I'm just like, I'm not going to do that. So like, I mean, you like, even if people are like backseat gaming, like I'm not always going to like do it, you know? Oh yeah, Foam Stars was a thing. Foam Stars? He's referring to Foam Stars, which has a lot of AI-generated art assets. Oh, I have never heard of that. Xenoblade 1 has a lot of parallels to Gnostic lore, and Monado is a reference to the monad in Gnostic religion. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look that up. I think I've been drifting in this car too much, so apologize. No. Back to the game, which is what we were supposed to be doing.
All right.
I think I'm doing worse than last time.
I can follow that up.
I think I really need to pray because I'm forced to break the girl's heart that wants to marry me, but befriended the known Facebook thief that's manipulating her to try to go after my head. What? Levi? What are you talking about? That sounds like a bad situation. Foam Stars was very short-lived, possibly due to the AI assets. Also, possibly due to it being a very obvious Splatoon knockoff. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna have to look that up because I've never heard of it and now I'm curious.
I used my thinking muscles for this one. Alright, coming right up!
I'll take point.
Me next.
If you plan to play Xenoblade 1, I wouldn't look too deeply into Gnosticism, else it becomes quite obvious where the plot will go. Okay. Honestly, I wish Foam Stars picked up some degree of traction. I think it's a good thing for Splatoon to have some competition. Well, I love Splatoon. Haven't played it in a long time, but I loved Splatoon.
I just thought of a great idea. How about something like this?
What I was waiting for.
I get first dibs.
I'm with you. No holding back. It's not over yet.
We should have more big budget Splatoon likes. It shouldn't be the only game in the genre. Yeah. I mean, I would love to see more Splatoons. Did you see the video about the writer trying to predict where Xenoblade 1's plot would go as he's playing it? No.
Observe my strategy.
I honestly, like, know nothing about Xenoblade. Like, before I started playing this game, I honestly knew, like, nothing about it. A chat, that is. I love Splatoon as well. I just think it's important for games with fresh ideas like it to have other games to bounce ideas off of. Right. Otherwise, it's just kind of forced to be iterative of itself. Exactly, like Assassin's Creed or anything else that Ubisoft makes. Like, because Ubisoft, like, when they made Assassin's Creed, that was like a really good, innovative game, right? But nobody made anything like it, so they just kept making the same game. Yo, almost a 200. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's the highest I've ever gotten.
Hit them where they least expect. Great. Everyone get ready. I get first dibs.
I feel like the fun of the writer predicting Xenoblade 1 video is knowing whether he is right or wrong. Yeah, so I guess I don't know if I would get a lot out of that video. Good luck. Thank you, Bahamut.
Oh, we're not done yet. No escape.
I'll handle it. All right.
I honestly just have to guess the numbers because of the UI placement. Wait. Fog of War TP. Oh yeah, there. Mio reloads a gun twice before firing. And then once again afterwards. Ah, okay. Ah. I thought it was gonna be under.
This is the decider.
Good morning, Rebecca. How are you doing? I'm sorry I'm late to the stream. Just trying to hang in there. Just feeling a little apprehensive and concerned lately. Hey, Ben. You don't have to apologize. You can come in whenever you want. That's a good thing about a stream. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Why are you apprehensive?
Take that! Now's our time!
Just watch.
Let me give you a taste. Eat this!
No escape.
You won't.
I'll get you ship shape in no time.
Focus on the thing.
Take that!
Time to win out the big game.
No escape.
Wait till I finish my part. Oh, sorry. I got carried away. That's your first and final warning.
What are these two playing?
No escape. It should do it.
Oh.
Just one.
I can
think I can go much further.
Can't stop. Have you given up?
No escape. Hey! Come on now.
Let me give you a taste. Ralphie! Eat this!
Just one.
Well within
I'll get you ship shape in no time.
Let me give you a taste.
Your tactic will win the day. Buzzing right now. Let's get him.
Oh, yeah, let me out of it.
Everyone keep the team together.
You do well. Well done, you. I'm gonna try really hard now. Simple creature.
I can't tell. Are they friends?
Oh my god. Right before I pressed that, he killed Tyon and Lance.
Leave this to me. Leave what I was waiting for.
I just found it kind of weird the big flourish for that weapon was working the action over and over again. It just looks like they're obsessively reloading it. Maybe they are. I just feel concerned about the state of things right now, just a little worried and uneasy and not trying to be political about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ben. Well, you know... I generally try to believe that things will work out. The scumbag stole my Facebook account and another friend of mine I lost touch with, and I got a really bad rap from not just at church's wicked people. Mystery changes lives, but beware. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Levi. Well, I hope everything ends up okay.
All right.
They got completely lucky. They got one of each Ouroboros pairs down, and literally right before I hit the plus sign button is when he killed them. Right before that.
Leave it to uni. Too right, you pick mine.
Let's do it! You're bad!
It ain't over yet. I just thought of a great idea. Yippee!
It's too bad you can't save some of that chain attack meter by ending the chain attack early. Accessory or something that does that. I have no idea. Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard of one, but also I don't know that much about this game.
I can take it! What?
I was just resting my eyes.
I know you've got more in you, Mio. I'll return the favor you tie on. Your tactics will win the day.
Oh, now everybody wants to be alive again. Thanks, guys.
Come on now.
Sparking me yet.
Stay back for now.
Combine and strike.
What?
Eat this!
Let me give you a taste!
You won't get away!
Just watch. What?
Take it now!
No, here we go, Lance. I'm pulling out cool stuff.
Is it already
Lance, you're up.
Mio, say something!
I know you've got more in you, Mio. I'll return the favor you need.
Okay. Yeah, this is over.
Well within tolerance.
You might want to hang back.
I think hey now. No escape. How about this?
Even though they took 2 of my people when I did that chain attack, it's still over. Okay, oh my god, that was so annoying though. Imagine, like, you're like, yeah, okay, listen, I waited until everybody was up, and then I was like, all right, I was ready, my thumb right here. I was like, I'm ready for the chain attack. Press plus sign, 2 people died 0.1 second before that.
How did they? How could they? How are they so strong? That damn noise! Shut up with your infernal beeping! Don't go telling us our time is up now!
Now who's your daddy or mommy?
Just getting to the best part!
That would be me.
These half-brains and throttle the life out of them! I can still do this!
Oh, punches in both faces!
For full interlink!
0.01 seconds earlier, they live on 1 HP. Exactly! I was ready for it! Ready for it!
Better brace yourselves! Because you're gonna have a hard time stopping this!
Hang on, crazy cutscene. Okay, I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you right now. We want to watch.
You're Ouroboros. No ways.
Really?
You are nothing to Mobius!
Then why did we beat you?
Oi, oi! Things are looking pretty snuffed up.
No, something strange.
Okay.
What's this light? What's happening? What happened? The Black Fog. No, the annihilation effect.
What? Are you sure?
Noah, we have to get away from them. We have to retreat.
We're not gonna make it!
Oh, shit!
Mio!
I'm on it.
Huh? Mia, what are you...
This is it!
It's the only way!
What? How did they know to do that?
Is it over?
Yeah, but we can't go that way anymore.
Yeah. I think I've got all my limbs attached.
Queen's fingers, that was close.
Quite a snap decision there, Noah.
That was Mio's doing. I'm very impressed.
It was easy. I do know how you think.
Aw. I meant more I was ignoring myself, but yeah, that's probably also good. You're ignoring yourself. Love this song. Well, now you know one of the causes of annihilation events. Oh. Okay, I didn't put that together. I mean, I know that's what they said, but I thought I didn't get that that's what, like, was the cause. So that's what happens when you push an interlink for too long. It forms a singularity. Ah. By the way, favorite quote from Xenosaga: "Our consciousness constantly changes form in its unending search for the future. When a man finds a guiding light, he runs to it, sometimes forgetting its true nature in the process. Perhaps we humans are like moths, aimlessly flitting around the inviting candlelight, unaware of the outcomes that awaits us." Oh, very deep. And I can definitely see the point of that quote. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's true in a way, in many ways actually. That was really brutal. That was really brutal. 2 tough boss fights. Nice job, Bloodthirsty. Thank you, GC. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was really surprised they just threw me into another fight immediately. This quote hit me like a truck as a kid. Growing up in a religious family, it really taught me the dangers of blind faith. Yeah.
Noah, can I ask a weird question?
Sure.
In that ceremony, you didn't send them off?
No, today's been a bit much. I'm only human.
I know, right? Well then, that's a relief.
It's wrong. That shouldn't be what gives our lives purpose. Wasn't there a different way? A better one.
Those two fought for their ideal. Something more important than their lives.
Honor? Or pride?
Satisfaction, perhaps? No, that's wrong. Something we can't put into words.
Yeah, but what? Can it really be that important?
I can't say.
Do you think they found it? That something?
Be nice if they did.
You think so?
Yeah, they didn't really get it either. They're just like me.
I just...
Maybe that's what
seems
the
so
player
sad.
was supposed to feel too. I mean, it could also be here the lesson is we don't really know how somebody is. We never really know how somebody's feeling or thinking.
Sleep well?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Well, your eyes are red.
Hey, shut up. So what if they are?
No, they're not.
But I know what I have to do. Everything's so...
I guess like the
now.
corners of her eyes are red.
Same here.
We'd better hurry. After all, the threat's not gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm?
You surprised me.
You did too. I didn't think you were the sort to take such a stand.
Sometimes we're left with no other
What?
choice.
That's all Noah's ever done.
Yeah, I think you're right. Absolutely right. What do we do about Ethel?
When things are settled, we'll let Colony 4 know. It's what she'd want. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, you're right. She'd be happy.
If I recall correctly, there were supposed to be 6 Xenosaga games, but it was only 3. I think it was because Xenosaga 2 sales or something. They changed the Xenosaga combat system a lot. A lot of people hated Xenosaga 2 system. Ah. Yeah, that would do it. The Xenosaga 2 combat system a lot.
Plumage is everywhere.
Each of Xenogears and Xenosaga was to be 6 episodes. Xenogears was just episode 5, and even that cut in half. Saga 1 was episode 1, Saga 2 was 2 and 3, Saga 3 is 4, 5, and 6 all crunched up. Oh. This is getting complicated. 6-part idea died midway through episode 1's development. The episode 1 that got released was half of what was originally intended, so episode 2 is more like episode 1 part 2. Oh. Xenoblade 3 is a game in the series that gives back about as much as you give it, in terms of thinking about it, I mean. The game starts sometimes seeming arguable, more shallow than the other games, but it becomes more and more meaningful proportionally with how much thought you put into it. IMO. Ah, okay. Kind of like the mechanics. It was like, when I first started this game, and I found out there was an auto attack, I was like, what? So I just stand here? Because they hadn't introduced anything else, so they were like, okay, well in battle you'll auto attack. And I literally couldn't do anything else, so I was just like, I just stand here?
Do we want to rest?
For millennia, Turkins and Gogls trade bashes on head in Maktha Wildwood, so take care not to catch and cross... Wait, friends have already been through and still not in pieces? That impressed me much. Xenoblade 1 through 3 could be considered the first successful implementation of the 6-part idea, well now in 7 parts. Ah, okay. So it's more Xenosaga ended early, rather than having condensed its ending. It If you watch the earliest Japanese trailer for episode 1, it shows a bunch of scenes that don't appear until episode 2, since that part of the story got shaved off from episode 1. Oh. Hello, step right up. What would friends like? Yikes, turn down the volume. Well, we're helping Shilshil out making this register thing, so here we are. Oh, now Paroro understand all. Friends come for buy present for Shilshil, yes? Not even close. She said you'd have some kind of stone. Yes, that's correct. Please take this to Shilshil. No need to shout, Shilshil can't hear you. Forceful shout is vital for sales. Is first most important thing and also second. Third and fourth place empty, but fifth is also shouting. What? The big compliment voice of Paroro very highly. So Paroro served patrons with big voice. It's great you're so upbeat. Okay, we'll pass the stone on to her.
Always nice to have more friends.
Up ahead is hovering reefs. Have a care. Also special mention to Castle and Colony of Silver ranking. Alright, no need to shout. Okay, now we gotta turn everybody's class back to what they were doing. Alright, well I think we're gonna have to go for now. It's pretty late for me. I'll see you guys later. It was nice chatting. Alright, M Meteor. Thanks so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Why did you stop playing Xenosaga 1? Just not your type of game? I finished Xenosaga 1. I just never played the other ones. I don't really remember why. I mean, I enjoyed it. What was she doing? I forgot. Oh, she was being a tank.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
You were doing what? I don't remember what you were doing. Maybe you were Zephyr?
Past me.
You were a flesh hunter?
I can do that.
Oh, wait a minute. I have no healers. Okay,
Gotta keep
someone can be War Medic. Uni can be Thaumaturge. Well, actually, let's do this. Well, no pawn coin you. And then I can be a medic gunner. Okay. Wait. What do you have? Oh, he doesn't have like anything equipped.
No love lost!
Question mark. Step 4, question mark. Step 5, shouting. Step 6, profit. You could think of it like 6-part series with 3 separating arcs. Cheyenne's arc and then whatever would have come after that. Okay. Ironically, enough people consider Xenosaga 1 the best typically out of the 3. Xenosaga 2 was great, but it had some weird ABC system where you had to know the opponent combination to break them. I liked it though. Huh, that's okay, that sounds interesting. A 25% chance to restore HP by 7% when evading. Okay, this is like weirdly specific. She's back to being a healer. Oh, Sun is a healer too. Okay, wait. This doesn't mean Steam built. Oh, you can't stack them. Xenosaga's biggest issue with its combat is that it very poorly explains itself and leaves too much hidden, just expecting you to stumble upon it. Ah, I wouldn't like that at all. I don't like it. I'm trying my best not to read anything Xenosaga or Xenogears related on the smallest miracle chance they port it and I can experience it blind. I know the absolute bare minimum of Cosmos, a guy named Dmitry Yuriev, and a radio, and Jesus Christ. I mean, I played the first, all I remember is that I played the first one. But I don't remember much about it. But I do remember I thought Cosmos was really cool. Okay, I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm not good with weirdly specific skills either. Yeah, I don't like them because
I'll take point.
You know, it's if they're just for like one situation, then why would I want to use
Everyone, get some rest. It's best we talk this through.
People complain that episode 2 has normal battles that can last obscene amounts of time, and that's because the game never teaches you things like double ethers, element stacking, intercepts, etc. Oh. Well, how do you figure that stuff out then? Okay, I'll stop speaking about Xenosaga to avoid any spoilers for the chat. Okay. They're great games though. Xenogears especially is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. Nice! I mean, I really enjoyed Xenosaga 1 from what I remember. Captain Dog raid! Oh my god! Cam Dog, thank you so much for the raid. Did I get a notification? I don't see a notification come up. So Cam Dog and Captain Yosh? You're both raiding me? I'm assuming that that's a Captain Dog raid. So thank you guys so much for the raid. What were you playing? How's your stream? Oh yeah, I do remember they made anime characters out of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene. Really? I'm not surprised. One of my friends couldn't stop laughing about it back when the game was new. There are oddly specific and many are not explained well or are unclear. I just auto recommend equipped. Yeah. Me and Captain did a co-op of Mario Sunshine. He was streaming on his side. I wasn't because of technical difficulties. I see. Well, thank you for the raid, Captain Yosh. I really appreciate that. Okay, here's Captain Yosh's channel and Cam Dog. Even though you were not streaming, shout out to you as well, because I will be doing a collab with Cam Dog on Saturday. We're going to be playing Mario Kart. We're playing Super Mario Sunshine, having a fun time on my side. Maybe not Cam. Sunshine was hard, okay? I'm sure you did great. I think there was just a raid. Yes, there was, but I didn't see a notification. I think, let's see, YouTube, they don't always have their notifications on for raids. Cause like, I know I was looking right at chat when you guys said the raid hashtags. I did not see a notification. How I learned most of episode 2's mechanics was just by playing through it multiple times and struggling against super bosses. Okay. Well, I wouldn't like that though. I don't like it when the gameplay and the mechanics, I don't like it when they're not explained to me very well. I was just tormenting Cam with random Sephiroth quotes. He does not like sunshine. Oh boy. He did do great. I was encouraging him all the way. Well, that's good. That's what friends do. I gotta find that rate setting in my YouTube settings too. Yeah, it's not intuitive. Good night. Have fun with the rest of the story. All right, Ironclaw, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. There was an upgraded Streamlabs, so things may need to be refreshed. But I mean, there's like on YouTube, like there on YouTube's side, there's a notification. It doesn't come through Streamlabs. Like actually, Streamlabs for YouTube, Streamlabs will not even give me a notification because there's no what do you call it? There's no like functionality in Streamlabs to do a notification for YouTube raids. But YouTube itself has a notification, but it's not always there. I don't know. YouTube is like, it's weird with its streaming features. YouTube doesn't really pay that much attention to their streaming features. I definitely prefer over-explaining Monolith Soft over under-explaining Monolith Soft. Exactly. Because, I mean, if you know, things aren't battle without really knowing what you're doing, it's frustrating. Oh, Mario Kart, Team Bloodthirsty, baby. Thank you, TC. Can't wait to see Raymond Cameron leaving bananas. Yeah, I haven't played Mario Kart in the longest time. I don't think I've ever streamed Mario Kart. Episode 3 severely oversimplifies the combat since many people complained about Episode 1 and 2 being too complicated. Episode 3 has the fastest and most popular combat. I have mixed feelings because you lose the need to really experiment at all, but people loved it, so... I don't remember the combat in 1... Are we talking about Xenosaga? Because I don't remember the combat being overly complicated. Hey, so there were Turkins and Gogos fighting in Maktha Wildwood, right? The caravan folk said it's been going on for over 1,000 years. That's a long time to keep out a war that. Almost like Heves and Agnes, huh? If you look at us from the outside, would we seem just like them? Yes. Unusual for you to be so maudlin, Lance. Did the family resemblance get you feeling nostalgic? Shut the snuff up, mate. I'm allowed to have a deep thought just as much as you are, you are. Jokes aside, just like us, the monsters fight to protect their territory, to keep themselves safe and fed alive. In that sense, there is no large difference between us and them. You weren't wrong in your assessment, Lance. Yes! I totally agree. Like, what happens in nature? Like, animals... Like, if you think about our world, like, what happens in nature, in the wild? Animals fight each other and kill each other. But if they're like us, couldn't they learn to get along someday? You mean like we did? Certainty, but our existence serves as proof of the possibility. Perhaps even those creatures will find some common ground and attain peace someday. Don't you think so, Lance? Wow, never thought I'd live to see the day where you try to cheer me up. Just trying to turn your mood around. All this deep thinking doesn't suit you. Really? Why would you say that? Interesting way to make peace, huh? Yeah, okay, then, I mean, it's been a long time since I played Xenosaga 1, but I don't remember the combat being overly complicated. Have you ever tried playing this new game? It's called Headliners. I heard it was very fun to play, casting clips of other streamers play it. Headliners is a mixture of Lethal Company and content warning, but you have to take photographs to win the game. No, I have never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. 1 is definitely less complicated than 2, but there's still a lot of mechanics that go overlooked. I liked 1 because you can definitely break the combat, but in really creative ways with strategic setup. But with 3, the brokenness is just blatantly handed to you. Ah, okay. so they made it easy for people. I think Headliners would be a great game to play with friends like Will and others. Okay, I'll check into it. I mean, Will may have heard of it. He knows a lot of games. Okay, we cannot make any gems right now.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
All right, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Okay, so reach the castle. What else do we have? Okay, so we don't have too many side quests going on right now. And some of these I can't really complete right now. I think you would have a very fun time playing Headliners, Rebecca. It'll be hilarious and as well as exhilarating and thrilling. Well, I will definitely have to check that out. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna run around this area a little bit and then I'm not gonna go any further tonight. I'm gonna just like run around this area and pick up some stuff and then I think that'll be it for the night. I do still have work tomorrow, but I'll be back tomorrow night. Oh, there's a container. And if you guys have any Valentine's Day plans for tomorrow, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. You'll get some stuff right when you reach the next zone. Okay, well, we'll save that for next time.
Might as well claim this.
How do these containers even get to these tiny corners of the land? One of my favorite setups in episode 1 was stacking safety level, leaves at 1 HP to save from death. Dandyism, revive upon death. Brave soul accessory, lower HP equals higher damage. So double death protection with insane damage. Oh, nice! It was fun coming up with stuff like that. Ah, okay, yeah. I mean that... Yeah, so it's kind of like materia.
Good thing we found this.
Because there's so many... Like, it's a simple system, but there's so many different combinations you can do. What is that? Who are you?
Around here?
Balcor's Gate? Oh, level 48. No, we can't do that one yet. I almost just ran straight into that thing.
A container.
Oh, there is a container. I was like, where?
Finders keepers.
Go say hi? What? To a level 48? No. I will come back when I'm good and strong. I mean, if I... Not that one. If I look at my quests, look, it says chapter 4, I should be level 27. I'm level what? I'm level 38. And I just barely beat those bosses. Is that it over here? Oh my god! Oh no! Everybody just died! Oh my god. Why would you guys just run off the cliff? Oh, they're back. Why would they just run off the cliff like that? It means you're starting level, so basically immediately after you beat Yorin, I believe. Oh, so they just never change it? Like, what if you want to know what your level should be for the next quest? So that's a path leading to a whole side area the game forced you away from earlier. Remember when we had to go through the Urain tunnels? There's a whole other path to take. Yes! Yeah, I remember there were parts I couldn't get to. Since that ends chapter 3. Is there anything over here? No. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, it's a campfire. I saw something shiny. I'm like, oh, what's that? You're free to take that side path and explore whenever you like now. Wait, where that robot thing is? Over here? So I don't want to go past that thing. I never thought about it much, to be honest. I cleared out every side quest before progressing the plot, so I was always really over-leveled even on hard. Yeah, I'm usually... Well, I don't know. I guess I'm not over-leveled. I don't really know actually now, because I always thought I was over-leveled. Because every time I check the quests, and I go to the main quests, it's always like 10 levels below me, because I'm always doing side stuff too. And I'm always getting into fights. Like, if any enemy wants to fight me, I will stop and fight it. Door open, so great. Okay, yeah, keep it down a bit. Now, Caravan can go and come more freely, so Paroro think originally, but Dogs of War still hinder trade routes. Aw, mate, I feel for you. They lead to the same area, but yes, also the campsite where Uni and Taion first started connecting is the other fork in the road. Ah, okay. I think I missed this Nopon caravan. Oh, really? Well, you can always go back. Okay, let's save one more time. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Still gotta work tomorrow, unfortunately.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Maybe one day.
Everyone got their strength back?
Maybe one day streaming will be my full-time job, and I will just stream for like 8 hours a day. But alas, it is not. Okay, I am gonna go find somebody to raid. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the show. Cumulative, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the stream, Rebecca. Take care of yourself, y'all. JM, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Stream, Miang, thank you so much for hanging out. Good stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. Later, chat. Alright, guys, if you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. Let's tag Rebecca raid for the raid message. I know raiding is not as big of a thing on YouTube as it is on Twitch, but it's still nice to go and see people and find new people, right? All right, let's see who I have on. Let's go see my friend Lumbee. My friend Lumberjack Samurai. Good friend of mine. He's playing Civilization 7. He's a really good friend of mine. We actually haven't raided him in a while, even though he's a really good friend of mine. But he's usually not on as late as I am because he's in Eastern time. I'm in Central time, so he's an hour ahead. On weekends he usually is, though. Okay. Lumbee it is. Alright guys, please go say hi to Lumberjack Samurai for me, like and subscribe and all that stuff. He's been streaming for a while. Is Civilization 7 new? Maybe that's why. He's been streaming for 5 hours? Oh wow, yeah, it's like brand new. Okay, well, if you guys are interested in Civilization 7, let's go see Lumbee. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye!